book. Friends change, and it's strange. You just fast they game. You get some game, a little change, and I can't be the same. And y'all so quick to put my name in all that whole ass talk. Make believe, change the story. Book tickets be involved, and everybody sitting this, running their mouth with you. All bored and full of shit, with nothing else to do. But sit and talk about folks all day. Lying and trying to make shit real, that's all fake. So here's a break for a snake or a silly ass nigga. A pretend, procrastinate, Billy Vanilli ass nigga. Don't get me twisted. I'm talking about y'all hood rats too. Matter of fact, tonight, this was all about you. Got a crowd around your porch like you run a talk show. A Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake, Oprah Winfrey ass up. Bitch, keep my name. I wanna play hate on me. When I was out there, you were there, you just made glad. Now ain't you know you mad, keep my name. I told my when I was starting, no cash, you was glad that God got it. You still mad, keep my name. I told my when I was out there, you were there, you was glad. Now ain't you know you mad, no cash. I told my that's how when I was starting, no cash, you was glad. Now I got it. You still mad, verse 2 about some hope, and believe me, it's true. Some of y'all got hoes on the gossip. But these niggas do too. In my face, out of place, asking about my murder case. Niggas speed on if they get beat on, niggas ain't bitch ass erased. All that talk ain't safe. Don't worry about me, worry about you. And all that bad shit and that weak shit that your bitch ass do. Putting shit on dead hoes. Know your ass is live. You ain't heard shit, you made it up. I can see it in your eyes. Asking me to borrow some money, nigga. You can borrow some game. Shut your mouth sometimes, quit speaking.
On the next big name.
Trying to gain you some fame. Running low with your breath.
Coming out the woodwork with shit.
Running your talkers to death. Ain't nothing left for me to do. So here's a song for the fact. He is one about backstabbers. Act like y'all don't be that.
Said let my name taste like cum with it sit on your tongue.
And think twice when you talk about a nigga named Troy. He my name. I tell motherfuckers hate on when I was out there. You were there, you was glad. Now ain't you smelling the smoke, y'all.
Hey everybody, what's up with it? What's good? Welcome back to the Boulevard. For anybody that's new over here on the block, y'all can always pull up over here to the Boulevard for a little bit of everything. And don't be scared to pop on out and engage with us, because we definitely ain't funny acting over here. What's up with everybody in the chat? What's good? I really want to thank everybody before I get into my commentary. Everybody that's been coming over here, supporting me, rocking out with me when I go live, catching the replays. Anybody that's been hitting the like button, super stickers, cash apps, all that stuff. I love y'all down. I promise I see y'all, and I fuck with those that fuck with me the long way. I promise I'm coming back on this motherfucker with daily consistent content. Y'all just gotta bear with me. We had them holidays. I'll be busy around the holidays. Y'all know I do hair, but I definitely been playing around with things, trying to bring back daily content over here to my page. So I definitely appreciate everybody that fuck with me the long way. And this some of y'all that really love me down and been rocking with me since day one. And I promise I love y'all down back. Hey, Brittany, what's good? What it do, Cuzzy, Melinda, Bama, Daniel, Sheila. Hey, Mocha. Hey, Platinum Queen. Maisha, Diamond. Hey, Diamond D, what's good, boo? Vanessa, Pretty Vibes. Marilyn, Narc, what it do, y'all? Starburst, Zaza, Erica. Hey, in the safe zone, what's up with it, y'all? What's good? I pulled up. I'm going to say some things, and then I'm going to open it up as an open panel today. I've said it once, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I do feel like one of the problems on this app is that it's too many messy women's hands in the pot. And y'all know what's women, we do a lot sometimes. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, T1000, your name gonna be brought up. I'm gonna drop the link as well. If anybody want to hit the link, like I said, the chance will be had. But it's certain shit I'm just sick of when it comes to this motherfucking app. Especially with my name being brought up in bullshit. Like I ain't a grown-ass motherfucking woman with a mind of my own. Anybody that knew me from the beginning of this shit, y'all should have already knew y'all wasn't gonna be able to control how Diva the Boss moved, the way I think. No, none of that shit. But T1000, I definitely took offense to your latest video, and I know you know it, and I definitely feel a little more kind of way because when I was leaving messages over there, you deleted what I was saying to you, but you left what I said on stay in my lanes. But the first thing I want to say is, a lot of times, I don't know if some of y'all, you know, that's just getting in the mix of working y'all pages good. Hey, Catrice, what it do, boo? Happy New Year to anybody that I haven't seen yet this year. Hey, Shay Smalls, what it do? Now, I might end up having to let one of y'all come up here a little bit before, just in case, because this shit kind of got me pissed off. I'm not going to lie, T1000, because I fucked with you. And I ain't never said nothing against you. And Bama will tell you. You feel me? Like, I feel like people feel away because y'all want to be so against Bama. You feel me? Like, we made amends with what we had going on. And if you was here when I went back at her after she said what she said to me on Fifi's, I said that I knew she was going through, and hurt people. So she took the initiative and was a woman. And just as loud as she got up there and disrespected me, she made it right. And she apologized and said, you feel me, told it all what it was more than once on Day panel, on her panel. Like, she don't got to keep on playing all that. I heard her out and I accepted it. And I told her why I said the things that I said and things of that nature. But I'm very grown and I ain't slow, not at all. Ain't never been a slow bitch. I know how to take this app for what it is and judge people off of how they move with me. You feel me? I'm not slow at all, but I do know that she was going through shit and I know what we was for each other. And another thing, she always knew that I don't do that back end shit. You feel me? Like, it's a couple people that know how to get in touch with me, but we not all up on the phone and in cahoots, and we ain't stirring the pot, sending shit back, all this and that. Like, we might talk about something here and there, like, hey, you see what's going on, but whatever I say on the back end, I could say on the motherfucking front of this shit. So anybody that got a problem with Diva or feel away because I done made amends with Bama, I'm a grown motherfucker. You ain't gonna, what can you really do about it? Fuck with who you fuck with. Just because y'all motherfuckers into it, I don't have to be involved. But one thing, Diva was real. Any 2 times when that shit came up and I was right there, I told Bama how I felt about it. About the shit that happened with y'all, the Gamma shit, as well as even Shamar, because I didn't see it the same way. But I don't have to get up on no panels and keep on like trying to front her off or no shit like that. Like that ain't what this is. And I know if you was in the bushes like that and her motherfucking panel see me on her live, I didn't mention no motherfucking body. When people names was mentioned, if I didn't agree, I only said 2 comments because I wasn't trying to put her on Front Street. I said, when she brought up the shit with y'all and the stuff that happened with Gamma over there, only thing I said was, well, from what I recall, I seen it a little bit differently, but we gonna leave it at that. And then something else was brought up. And I told her as well, like, the stuff with TRW was brought up. And I said, not trying to front you or nothing, Bama, but that should be like a lesson, because you was going back saying stuff and telling people what motherfuckers done for you and things of that nature that really fucked with you. So I wasn't just sitting up, just being quiet, you feel me, just letting stuff just go and being one-sided. I spoke up when I felt like, I didn't agree, but I left it at that. We grown ass women. I don't feel like I got to front her off, and I done already been said what I had to say clearly a couple times. So, one thing that I hate is when people always trying to bring up your name, especially when it's this fuckery and this bullshit going on, but they ain't clear. They speaking in circles and going on. Like on that video you did, you wasn't clear to me. So I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't even know why you thought that that should have been commentary, as far as you said that was your reason for making the video, was what Bama mentioned regarding my baby. Now, if you was a bitch that really fucked with me and you felt like that hurt me and you felt my vibe and I got quiet after that and all this shit that you sat up over there and said, why do you think that was cool, or we're so cool for you to come up here and make it your commentary? I promise none of you motherfuckers that got balls enough to mention me or my baby, y'all don't want to walk a mile in my shoes. I don't think you could. Not after all of the different shit, because I done lost the motherfuckers that created me and my firstborn. But really, I think it was distasteful. Yeah, I heard you say something about like you was mad for me, but I didn't. If you listen to what she was saying, Bama didn't mean no harm. But for you to try to make commentary out of it, and then you, like I said, you kept on saying, like, and keep in mind, Diva up there the whole time and all this shit, talking and all these riddles and going on. I'm gonna need for motherfuckers to be clear, especially when you keep on mentioning Diva with some fuckery. Cause I ain't just co-signing and G'ing on everything. If I don't agree, I spoke up and said I don't agree. But you, the way you put it out here, you would make it seem like I was over there being two-faced and going on. And then when I replied to say, stay in my lane, because we know how these subs do. And shit sometimes don't be clear in these lives. That's why I say I always go back and listen to my lives, because sometimes shit could come across kind of fucked up. And how that motherfucking shit came across, I'm highly fucking offended. I definitely am. I feel like y'all should let my sons rest in peace. Y'all ain't heard me come up here and speak nothing. So nobody should know any motherfucking thing unless Diva told you 100. The only thing y'all heard Diva say was that it wasn't gun violence. That's it, and that's motherfucking all. I don't think I have to come up here unless I want to and divulge all that. As evil-hearted as these motherfuckers is on this app, and I'm sorry, the shit you were saying, did you re-listen to your video? I'm highly offended. I don't think that was cute. If it was vice versa, I wouldn't want to say anything to motherfucking make y'all relive no type of pain like that. Like, to me, that was bogus as fuck. And like I said, as far as that Diva was up there, mind y'all, Diva was up there the whole time. You never made it clear, but Diva didn't say shit out of line about nobody, or Diva said she didn't agree or remembered it differently. Because I wasn't up there just totally agreeing to everything 100 motherfucking percent. But I don't feel like I had to front her or nothing either. Like, we got to understand it. Like, we growner than a motherfucker. Like, whatever y'all got going is between y'all. When that shit first popped off, I told her, like, how I felt about it. I don't got to keep on coming out here addressing that. But I feel like that was very distasteful. Real shit. And I don't think you was very clear in your life, especially what you kept on screaming Diva on some for real shit and me being on the panel. Because really, majority of my conversation as a whole basically wasn't about nobody, especially none of the people that she mentioned or was into it with. You were the way she have it sped, it was like I was up there and she was dogging Brittany and all these motherfuckers, when I don't even think I heard Brittany's name even mentioned in this particular live. But on some real shit, she did touch on a couple people real quick. You feel me? Like her and Gamma, I do recall. And I didn't agree, but I said I'm leaving it at that. Like, I don't know what the fuck be wrong with people, y'all, but it's a mess. Too many messy motherfucking women hands in this motherfucking pot. And I'm sorry, a motherfucker that's really for me, if you felt like I felt the way or got my vibe and all this stuff, I don't even see why you wanted to make a whole 20-some minute video and bringing up my firstborn on some for real ass shit. Like, y'all motherfuckers is for real, like, evil fucking hearted. And that's why it's fuck motherfuckers' feelings on the motherfucking block. You feel me? Like I say, stay off this motherfucking good boulevard and you won't motherfucking get offended. Because I ain't sugarcoating a motherfucking thing. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck about my feelings, especially when it comes to speaking on my baby, bitch. You think you got that right? This shit's still fresh. It's probably always gonna be motherfucking fresh for me because that's my first motherfucking born. Like, I don't even see how you thought that was cool to even use that as your commentary. I really think that was distasteful. See, Diva, y'all don't even want me on no first when I first came out here. Because really, I could just say fuck it. Since motherfuckers don't give a fuck and just go and look for motherfucking shit and come out here every day with nothing but bullshit from this motherfucking sector and just give zero motherfucking fucks. But I damn sure had enough, especially with motherfuckers thinking that they gonna be on some nice, nasty motherfucking shit with me. Fuck you motherfucking bitches. Any bitch that slick got any motherfucking problem with me but ain't bold to come up here and tell the boss to her motherfucking face. Flat the fuck out. Like, I think that was very distasteful. And yeah, I heard what you said, like you felt, but bitch, if you felt, and I'm sorry, that's just how it is, and that's how I motherfucking talk. But I don't think it was cute. I don't think it was cool. No, none of that shit. Especially, like I said, you might be another one that need to re-listen to your motherfucking lives because you were speaking in hella much circles. Well, it wasn't clear that you was just referring to Bama, like the comment was made when I said something to stay in my lane, and it was all this flip-flopping shit and all this other shit and laughing and going on. You feel me? So yeah, Diva feel a motherfucking way, and yep, I get it. Motherfuckers could say what they want to say and some more shit, but y'all gonna get with that old nice nasty shit. And when I get up on motherfucking bitches next and start motherfucking looking at motherfucking this sector just to come out here and have some motherfucking commentary on it, I bet you motherfuckers wouldn't like it. And the boulevard would be messy and all type of shit. I can get real motherfucking messy, real motherfucking grimy with bitches if that's what y'all want to motherfucking do. Like I said, I ain't hurting like that to where I need to come out here every day to keep up something to run up some motherfucking numbers. But if you motherfuckers want to continue to play this slick, nice, nasty shit, bitch, I see through it. And that's why I carry me the motherfucking accordingly. But all of that extra shit, that's another reason why I'm offended. Because I know you think that I was trying to even ask you to pull on up. Like, I was confused off of some of the shit I heard over there, especially your need to make that a whole motherfucking live because what was said or whatever. And you said, you know for fact. What do you know for facts? The only thing you can know for a fact is that Diva came out here and said it wasn't gun violence. But what motherfucking made you think that we was cool enough that I wasn't gonna feel away with what the fuck you was sitting up over there saying? Or like, come on now, like it's just like you wanna, I don't know. I just feel like I said, you motherfuckers that do think that certain shit is cute and all laughing and kikiing and going on, like, this ain't really what y'all want because I could really just give zero motherfucking fucks. You feel me? And just go look for shit that have nothing but commentary. I did it in the beginning. In the beginning of this bitch, a lot of my shit still up or on members only. I know how to spin the motherfucking block and come for shit for commentary. But me losing my baby or saying it wasn't a gun violence, I don't think that was commentary worthy. If you feel like you caught my vibe and it hurt me or made me feel away, why would you want to make me refeel away and make a whole video up out of it? I don't think that was cute, tasteful, no none of that shit. And I would have never did you like that. Like, I actually try to respect y'all feelings if I fuck with y'all on some for real shit. Straight up and down. This shit be beyond me, y'all, on some for real shit. I don't even know why. Thank you, cousin. Hey, Blossom, I don't know if I spoke to you, boo. This shit. It's some evil motherfuckers. They have no care in the world or no respect to how the next motherfucker gonna be feeling, especially a grieving mama. Like, I feel like if I was up there on the panel, you should know that if I felt the way, I could address Bama. You feel me? Like, I didn't need your help. I didn't need to hear what you had to sit up over there and say, speaking in circles and going on, but ain't making it clear. And as far as any flip-flopping and going on, I think motherfuckers might need to take a look in the mirror on some for real ass shit. Cause I'm a grown motherfucking woman, and I could definitely look at a lot of this fuckery. And like I said, we could have commentary for days on this block. If that's what it needs to be, shit. It is the nerve of them. Like, I that shit pissed me to smooth the fuck off. I'm sorry, I took offense. And I don't even know how many of y'all even caught what I'm saying. But when I was trying to say something to her and even asked her to hit the link, like I'm going live, my shit was deleted. She left what I was saying to stay my lane and was laughing and going on, but stay in my lane was kind of like popping off. She was saying she wasn't talking about me. But all y'all gotta do is go look at it. Real shit. But that shit was very distasteful for me. Motherfuckers, for real. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers smiling and shit in your face, acting like they cool and going on. See, certain shit, we ain't never gonna be that cool. On some for real shit. Let my baby rest in peace. Let me continue to motherfucking heal. You feel me? Like, I'm kind of confused off of you talking about for facts and going on. Like, this shit crazier than a motherfucker. I don't know. And she said my name several times. And mind y'all, Diva was on the panel. And mind y'all, like, what the fuck is you getting at? Especially when people in the comments like, oh, wow. And it sounds like a bunch of flippity to the flop. Like I said, some of these people don't even be knowing to have. You feel me? But I ain't got to be fake to damn motherfucker on this bitch. I know you motherfuckers virtually. I can't be fake to the motherfuckers I know in real motherfucking time. So what y'all think I got for people that I know virtually? Really? Shay Smalls, I couldn't believe it. I don't know if y'all T1000 Movado. It was over on T1000. She be speaking in a lot of circles and stuff. And my first problem was, let's be clear, especially if you going to keep on throwing up Diva and all this and that. Let's be clear, because Diva was up there, but Diva ain't said shit against nobody. I've been made it clear when motherfuckers fall out, I ain't got shit to do with y'all shit. As fast as we see motherfuckers making amends and all this other shit and going on, no, I stays the fuck up out of it. Now, when I didn't agree with certain shit I chimed in twice. And I said, I'm going to leave it at that. Because I don't feel like I had to front Bama off or none of that shit. Like, she already knew how I felt when it came down to certain shit. She know what the fuck I said to her. And what I say once, she know I can repeat. I don't have, you talking about some, y'all better know I'm a Scorpio, and if anybody been here since the beginning, it's always gonna be some mystery to a Scorpio. We gonna only tell you and show you what we want you to know, especially with how motherfuckers moves on this app. Like, in all blatant disrespect, I don't think it's nobody's motherfucking business on some for real ass shit. With all blatant disrespect. How about that? Yeah, Narc, I was shocked too, especially from T1000, because I always, let Bama know when I didn't agree, especially when like the stuff happened with them. Nope, I didn't insert myself in the middle of it, but I did try to give Bama another viewpoint, another point of view of how I've seen it, if that makes sense, from the shit that happened with her and Shamar, her and T1000. And like I said, when the shit with the TRW was briefly brought up, y'all that was over there in the chat heard me say, and we just left it alone. Like, take it as a lesson learned. Because we seen what happened when Mad Day came. Who else in here I ain't seen? Book, what's up? I don't even know if I seen you, Book. It's just evil-hearted, no care in the motherfucking world. You feel me? Thanks, Bama, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. So what, is a lot of y'all just not seen it? Diva's son, not Diva, should be brought up. Exactly. Speak on me. Don't bring up my babies, neither one of them. Cause I'm not even gonna appreciate nobody speaking on the one I still got on this earth with me. Like we ain't never that cool. Shit, not and you ain't being clear neither. Talking in all these twists and turns and going on. Nah. Exactly. I ain't gotta sit up here and be into it with a motherfucker. I'm grown as fuck. If I want to make amends, so be it. But I bet you, out of the little deal, like I said, I ain't never had dealings with her like TRW and them did on the back end. But the dealings that we did have, I knew Bama's heart and she knew mine. Like she know I'm not out here I don't even want to be coming out here bashing the motherfuckers that I be having to get told and check and right and shit. Like I really didn't. I don't mind now. I don't mind. Trust and believe the way these motherfuckers get down. I don't motherfucking mind. You feel me? Shit. I'm telling you, I been knew that I was cut from a whole different cloth long time ago. It been clear to me, bless. I ain't never moved the way some of these motherfuckers move. And if it was vice versa, I wouldn't have made no whole video, no none of that motherfucking shit, especially if she's saying that she caught my vibe and how I got quiet and stuff. Like anybody that was in that live to hear it could hear my vibe and probably would have knew, you feel me? Like y'all go ahead and leave that the fuck alone. Like again, with all blatant disrespect, it ain't nobody motherfucking business. How about that? Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate you for becoming a member, boo. Hey, Tips World and anybody I missed. Exactly. I been knew who I was. And they had nothing to prove out here on this motherfucking app. Hey, Gamma. I just don't like the way that shit was spent. You feel me? Because like I said, Gamma name was mentioned too, but I chimed in. Like I remembered it differently. And when it first happened, I tried to explain to Bama on another point of view. And I know Bama could tell y'all that shit. Because I didn't see it the same as far as, you feel me, how this fucking shit go on this app. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate you, boo. The shit highly pissed me off, y'all. I'ma just go ahead and keep it real. I think it was very distasteful. And for a motherfucker to claim that they rock with you and going on, you feel me? Like, nah, why would you want to be out here blasting and trying to repeat some shit to hurt a bitch? Because that's what I feel. But you better know I'm a strong motherfucker. And Diva, before I came back on this app to vibe out with my community and rebuild on my motherfucking page over here, I already had to get it right in my motherfucking heart to how motherfuckers will rock on this app. We done seen it time and time again. I don't know if you feel just falling up over here or what, TRW, but I took offense to that fucking video that T1000 made. Like I keep on saying, people love to hop up on these panels screaming people names and going on, but not clear when they say certain shit. Like just like she was mentioning, people names was mentioned, and mind y'all, Diva was up there the whole time and all this and that. Diva chimed in a couple times when I didn't agree. And Diva also didn't say shit against nan one of you motherfuckers on some for real ass shit. So I feel like why just as bad as she pointed out, mind you, Diva was up there the whole time because she said it several times in that live. She could have made it very clear that Diva didn't, because I don't have to be two-faced to none of you motherfuckers. Flat the fuck out. And as far as what she was mentioning, as far as my baby went, I thought that was very distasteful. And I also feel another way because I know you was in the comments. I made two comments to her that got deleted, but she left what I said to stay in my lane up there trying to clarify shit and was laughing and kiki. So yes, I feel a motherfucking way. That's what we talk about to start, but it could be a couple things that be addressed in this here live. I'm open. I'm a pretty solid individual. Anybody got something to say to me, anything to ask me, y'all can hit the motherfucking link. Like I say, I don't have to do nothing behind those scenes. We could do it right on the motherfucking app. Since everybody like to keep up something and put on a motherfucking show and going on. But no, I'm highly offended by that shit. Especially if she felt my vibe and knew it made me feel away, then why would you want to be re-speaking up on anything? Hey, Annette. Hey, Annette, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss you, love. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Movado, Annette. My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to miss nobody. But anybody could hit the link if anything need to be clear. Anybody got something to say? Anybody want to speak to anybody? You feel me? Like we could have a civil conversation.
Oh, Lord. Am I here?
Fuckery. Yeah, what's up?
Lord.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you, love.
Listen.
What?
The thing
No,
about
I'm mad as a motherfucker with that. How did you take it? Anybody, y'all could tell me if y'all took it.
man, I went
But
to
I feel offended. I'm sorry. I don't even. And this is what really got me when she said she had to do a whole video. She said that she had to do a whole video about that or a live about it, just due to that. What was said with that regarding my baby, Bama? I feel motherfucking offended. Hey, good table. I'm sorry, fam.
Listen, am I here? So listen, first of all, great live. Everybody gonna come through whatever, however they do it. But listen, you said two important things that was concerning to her airbrain head ass. You said you had a problem with how I felt about the Gamma situation. We talked about it, and I just dropped down and I want to apologize. Well, I ain't gonna I apologize to Gamma, but that was my feelings at the time. Okay, and then this bro gonna break out and say, "Well, she said it was gun violence," and then Diva said, "Well, no, my son didn't." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like,
but okay. Did you see that she said that's why she had to get up and make a video? Like that was her commentary, my nigga.
But why? You want to make it out to be something about you. I made you.
And said she knew I felt the way, like she could peep my vibe, and Diva got. I definitely feel away, y'all.
My heart out to Diva, cause when she said it, why she don't know? This what she said. In other words, why she don't know what happened to her son? That's not what we talk about. Encouragement.
Like you can encourage and check on a motherfucker without divulging all your
business going encouragement on. Don't mean you come out here and you got to know every fucking detail. I said what I said, and Diva automatically cut me off.
Exactly,
said, no. That's not what it is.
And that's the only thing I ever had said. And I came out here, I think, blessing a couple people that been over here, Maritza. No, when I was trying to come on live and still, because I was enjoying the come on here and at least having somebody else to talk to, let y'all know I'm doing okay and things of that nature. That's all I've ever said was it wasn't gun violence on some for real ass shit and left it alone.
And I never know. I still don't know till this day why. You know what I'm saying? It's finna be.
Well, let's be real. We're all blatant.
It's finna be 2 years.
That ain't YouTube motherfucking business, though. If we gonna keep it thorough, that ain't nobody motherfucking business unless I decide to come out here and talk about it or something of another. You feel me? That ain't nobody's motherfucking business. Like straight up the fucking down.
So
And I think it was very distasteful to try to turn it into your commentary. Let alone as many times as she kept telling them in that video, when she was speaking on some of the shit you brought up, mind you, Diva up there the whole time.
Diva up there. Like what? Why you keep saying you want to talk about me? But why you keep, mind you, Diva up there, and then, this is what I want to say.
I feel like in the same breath, you could have been like, but she wasn't dogging nobody. You feel me? Because the way you put it out there would have a motherfucker wondering, like, what was Diva up there saying? You feel me? Ain't dogged the motherfucker. And I ain't hear you mention Brittany at all in that damn live.
And she brought up, hey, I'm
I ain't hear you mention Brittany name not once when I was
Brittany know who the fuck she is. Shit. I could have brought out the people that I don't fuck with.
But you didn't do all that. You briefly mentioned some stuff and left it alone. I chimed in and said what I said when I felt differently, and it was only little 2 inserts, and I said, and I'm gonna leave it alone. And we went to something else.
Right. But what you did say, you said I got, I look at it different on Gamaport, and then you inserted when I was talking and said that my son didn't die. From gun violence. And then I move right along, and everything. I don't understand why y'all don't like me, because y'all know.
And mentioned something about, I guess they done squashed it or whatever, and you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of it didn't make sense. You feel me? That's why I'm like, be clear, because I'm telling you, people need to really re-listen to their lives and how some of this shit come across, some of the shit y'all will sit up on these panels and say.
She would never be able, T1000, Mr. Motherfucking Bentley would never be able to understand anything that she's saying. She over there popping her collar and all that bullshit. Girl, if you don't, let me tell you something. If you do not understand your assignment, if you don't understand what people really go through, girl, just don't come out here and say nothing.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't feel like that was no friend type shit, because me caring about some of y'all that I do fuck with, if it was vice versa, I wouldn't even have been even mentioning it. Like you trying to dig or something. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I didn't take that as no, like you was I didn't even need no help, because if I felt the way, I know how to talk to Bama. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though, I said it wasn't that, and I did get quiet, but I think y'all kind of caught my vibe as well, as far as you and Day Day, and the conversation was changed.
Yeah, we moved right fucking along. Like, what? You came out here to do a 20-minute video. Don't nobody... And still, I don't know. After the 15, I don't know, even down to 17 minutes, I still don't understand the reason of your video. Why would you?
The topic, like they trying to claim that she should have left it at you. You feel me?
Yeah. Why would you even? You didn't even have nothing to say about me. You couldn't even think.
Nobody.
You couldn't even think to motherfucking say something about me. I don't understand it.
I mainly heard my shit. I mean, I heard a couple shits with you, but it was indeed, mind you, Diva up there the whole time. Mind you, Diva up there the whole time, and they said nothing. Oh, let me think. Oh, no, I'll take that back. When she said, and now don't quote me, she didn't say this verbatim, but y'all, come on now. Like I said, I just think that was very distasteful, and I don't think that's no motherfucker that give a fuck about a motherfucker type shit. And that's why I say fuck a motherfucker's feelings, because when it come down to me, bitches don't give a fuck about how I feel. Flat the fuck out.
Me, I'm a pull up for me. You got my name.
Emma, you know much about me. If I felt the way, I probably wouldn't even have fronted you on no live, but I know how to speak to you if I need to say something.
Yep.
Shit, been very solid whole time. All of you motherfuckers know me. You feel me? Everything motherfuckers get out here and say ain't the motherfucking truth. And like I say, sometimes y'all don't know the half of shit when people be jumping in the middle of shit trying to co-sign and going on. But that right there, T1000, I ain't never had no problem with you, but I'm highly offended with that shit to the fullest extent. I'ma just go ahead and keep it thorough,
Leave
especially
it
when
at
you
that.
end up deleting
Leave
my
it
comments
at
and going
that.
on.
Yeah, leave it at that. You doing commentary, trying to do commentary on me, but then here you come. And mind you, Diva up there. What?
Yep. Oh shoot, Cuddy, I gotta give you your stick back. Let me get on my phone. You still in there, Cuzzy? Say something so I could give you that stick.
Like when I heard that, I ain't make it. I did not make it to the whole
I
thing.
would never try to. This shit I went through is worse than you losing the people that created me. I don't think that's no homegirl, no cool motherfucker type shit. A motherfucker that we've been supporting each other for over 3 good calendars. That right there, if anything, didn't do shit but piss me smooth the fuck off.
It goes like this. If a person give you their flowers, tell you, you know what I'm saying? We had fun. We did this. Whoop de whoop de whoop. It's a lot of people in your chat right now. I can call out and say, you know, I fuck with you. You don't fuck with me because you want to fuck with somebody that I don't fuck with. And it's okay. You clearly can see you could be authentic as
But
your
also for real shit, that's
they want you to be who they want you to be.
exactly. But that's why folks need to stay out of certain shit though when it come down
Forget
to it. Cause sometimes motherfuckers like that was bogus as fuck to me. And I know that there is at least one person, you know, that kind of seen it in another light, but it was still some of the stuff that she just kept sitting up there screaming. You feel me? Say something else. Did it give you the stick, Cuzzy? Cause I just tried to add it. But yeah,
But
some of these motherfuckers I don't think really
think
got
about
no
it.
concern
They
for
ain't gonna never
motherfuckers'
be able.
feelings.
I've done it. I've learned. I got gaslighted. I got befriended. I thought I was friends with a lot of motherfuckers, and it's okay. All that is
I've been
okay.
told you about that. Like you gonna
You
after time be
listen,
able to tell who your
man.
truth is.
Listen. You out of all people, but they don't know that.
Cuzzy, you got that special one too. Cause
They
sometimes
don't
I
know
might
that.
need you to watch stuff on them comments too. Cause sometimes you be on the app and I don't be on here. But
They
you
don't
got
know
that
that.
special
They
stick.
don't know, like, the difference between talking to somebody, being friend with somebody, loving somebody, having a mutual conversation with somebody. They just automatic. Oh, well, you done talk to that motherfucker. You got to automatically know how they build a whole fucking house. Baby, we ain't got that type of team. I
Uh-huh.
was so confused. And it really hurt my heart for her to do that video and say, "Oh, well, it hurt me that you was talking to Diva, and you don't even know how why,
Hey
why,
Mercy. Yep. That shit was
why."
crazy. I couldn't believe it, especially with T1000, because we ain't never had no issues. And that was one that I fucked with since the beginning. Like when I came out here, I wasn't funny acting. When people want to know how to do avatars and all this type of stuff, like I will show you, but you know, I'm a hairdresser first. I taught at the beauty school and stuff. So You know, I'm not no hateful motherfucker. You know, you don't know how to do this or that. Look, this how I do mine. You know what I mean, girl? Like I done
Mhm.
shared information and stuff. Like I
So
respected this.
and
That's why I'm
that
like,
was just like, look, that was just like, I had asked you, and you like, girl, it's this, and then when I made my video and all that, you were like, oh, you did good. You did,
right.
yes,
You know I ain't funny acting with trying to tell somebody how to grow. And I told you be doing your chores, this, and that. I told you all that stuff. You know I ain't hateful when it come down to stuff like that.
understand it. I don't understand it,
So
but
yeah,
it's
it just
because of
shocked me
me.
coming from her because we ain't never had no issues. And
It's because of
that
me.
right there did kind of make it feel like it was some different shit, especially when what I was saying kept getting deleted. You know,
That'll let you know right
I
then.
feel like it was a lot of shit insinuated and it wasn't just made clear like, oh, this Bama. You feel me? Let's be real. They trying to be like, oh, the live was about Bama. No, it totally wasn't. Shit. My name straight was thrown up in that motherfucker.
And be mindful, Diva is what Diva got to do with the panel on what we talking about and what I'm saying.
Cause I didn't say a
Diva was
motherfucking
just right
thing.
there. You did not address. Let me tell you something. You tried to address Mr. Bentley T1000. You tried to address that what I was saying, how you was in Kendra fucking chat.
And she saying you messy for saying it, but that's hella messy trying to make it commentary. Like y'all correct me if I'm wrong. If
Okay.
anybody in this motherfucker feel differently, chime in. Let me know. You can even
Yeah,
hit the link.
let's
I'm
go.
not gonna feel no way.
I'm here. I'm here.
But
I'm
I took that as definitely being messy, like some extra shit that wasn't even needed. Especially not for no motherfucker that got any type of supposedly care for me on this motherfucker virtually. Shit.
mm, and I'm right here. Anybody come up, come up. If you want to talk to me, you got something to say to me, let's go. Be right here. Because ain't no way, bro. You done made this 20 some minute video and don't nobody know. Can't nobody get no clarity
You
of nothing
feel me?
saying for the next whole 15 fucking. Oh, and this is what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, you better kill your
Hey,
ass.
Day Day, I don't know if you just coming in, girl. Have you been hearing anything I'm saying? Cause I know you can give me an honest opinion, even if you don't fucking agree. Brittany, is you here? Cause you another person that I know can give an honest opinion and don't feel like bless. It's a few of y'all in here that I know. If y'all feel a different way, will keep it G and will tell me. Hey, Mozzie and everybody I miss coming in, loving my grandsons. Hey, y'all.
What it do?
I
Love
know
grandsons and stuff.
I know it might be a couple of y'all that know what we talking about as far as the video goes. And thank you again, Shay Smalls. I appreciate you, love. Is you still here? Narc, because I know y'all will tell an honest opinion if any of y'all is in the building. Cause I know I'm not tripping. And I know how I would try to carry the next mother's feelings on here, especially if it was a motherfucker that I call myself fucking with on here. Hey, ho vibe.
They didn't say what video. Well, Mr. Bentley, you remember. Listen, okay, let me break it down in the real terms. You remember I was talking about Mr. Motherfucking Bentley and whoop the whoop and know that everything go over the fuck her head and stuff. And then she did a video thinking she want to do a video over on me, but she decided to keep putting Diva name in the chat. I mean, in her mouth. Like, and mind you, Diva is on the panel, and Diva and Bam gonna say, uh, well, big ups to us because, you know what I'm saying, our sons, whatever, whoop, whoop, gun time. Diva said right there, stopped it. No, my son did not. Okay, we moved the fuck on. She, on the other hand, did a video. She did a video saying that I supposed to know what happened to Diva's son. If Diva did not never tell me, I'm not gonna never ask. I'm there for support and support only. Encouragement only. I don't have to know what happened. Is you stupid or is
It
you
was
real
extra
good
shit
at
said in there on top of that too. Day Bama ain't telling you the story good enough. You feel me, honey? She
Okay,
was over there saying like she was talking in hella much circles. Hey Ro, I don't know if I seen you, boo. She was talking in hella much circles, but to me, my name was kind of mentioned more than Bama. You know what I'm saying? And she kept being like, and mind you, Diva was up there, blase splee, but she ain't pointing out the fact that Diva I wasn't just agreeing with everything. It was 2 times I didn't agree and I chimed in and said, and I'ma leave it at that. Cause me and Bama done already talked about it. I don't feel like I got a fronter or we gotta be no big old debate behind it. We just see it from a different point of view. You get what I'm saying? But then she bring up the stuff about my son and basically said that that's why she had to come and make her whole video about it. And in the same breath, she's saying that she could tell from my vibe and stuff, like it did kind of throw me off. And I know you and Bama kind of see me kind of get a little quiet because y'all changed the subject after that. You know what I mean? But I feel like if she really fucked with me and going on, why she want to make that her commentary? You get what I'm saying? And put her own little spin on shit and coming out here like she knows so
I'm
much.
because
All this and that. Like I just thought it was distasteful.
asked, am I drunk or some shit?
Just
I don't
very
like that.
distasteful. Because why would you want to make me keep on having to rehear it or relive some shit? Like, let my baby rest in peace. Like, if you got something to say about me, speak about me, but be clear. You feel me with what you saying? Cause it ain't like, and you know how the chat run with shit. It was motherfuckers in the chat like, oh wow, and somebody was on some shit like a bunch of flippity floppity and all this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? And when I was saying stuff to like T1000 directly, she was deleting what I said to her, girl. And then she left what I said to one comment on there, but was kind of keying with the comment, if that makes sense. So yes, I highly took offense to that shit. Highly took offense. Cause I think it's very distasteful. And a motherfucker you fuck with, especially on some shit like that, like I wouldn't play with you bitches like that. You feel me? Not when it comes to y'all C's. Like anybody that know me, y'all know I don't get down like that. You feel me? Like I'll talk about you motherfuckers directly, and if I do speak on somebody, I do try to be clear. You get what I'm saying on what the fuck I'm saying. So it ain't, you feel me, no confusions. Because we see how people like the police shit and feel like people got to be throwing subliminals and going on. You feel me? Very solid motherfucker. I just ain't the bitch that I don't start shit. I'm normally the motherfucker that ended though in real time. Like all this shit they do on this app. Like I said, if we want to be petty, I could use some little extra time anyway. We trying to build the block back up. You feel me? I could use a little extra time to sit up and really watch this sector to do video for video and shit like I did in the beginning and ran this bitch up and got my motherfucking monetization. I just ain't on this shit like that. And I'm not no hateful hearted motherfuckers like that. Like, I know you bitches just, a lot of these motherfuckers on this app, especially when it come down to some of them and they blatant disrespecting going on, I already know what it is. You only want to know me on YouTube. I promise you. But yeah, T1000, I don't think that was cool. Not at all. Not at all. definitely cut different. It's clear to me. Long time ago. That's why I said I only want bosses only on this motherfucker. If you ain't a diva or if you ain't a motherfucking boss, then you shouldn't even be on the boulevard. And one more thing, since we all on this motherfucker, as far as them trolls go, any of my mods, y'all know we only really got one designated troll over here, and it's my brother Joe. And we know it's him when he come over here. And my people that's in the chat trying to come kick back over here with us on the block, they don't gotta argue back and forth and all that going on. So motherfuckers that want to come over here and play in my face, you dig what I'm talking about, and be bothering the people that want to come over here and vibe out with me on the chat, y'all keep an eye out for that shit, because we gonna nip that shit in the bud too, because a lot of them be having their own pages and different shit where they can go over there and do that shit. And let's keep it real, it like Brittany don't be doing that shit. Brittany might come over here and don't, get along, with certain people in my chat, but Brittany could be a motherfucking boss. She could be a diva, a grown motherfucking woman, you feel me? And don't gotta motherfucking be trying to troll people in my chat. Now, if we dropping the link and we doing some scratching and going on, dragging people across the boulevard, all the way to the avenue and going on, back to the porch, then I don't mind. But as far as all that trolling, and we gonna knock it off with them even trying to play in our face, because I done had enough. They can stay off the block and they won't get offended. Like we always say, catch up with their kind. We just gonna cut this shit show real quick, because we see how these twists and turns go on this here app, y'all. Let's just keep it real. But my people that want to come over here and really get to know Diva and support Diva, they could come over and be okay in my chat and don't gotta. Now, a couple of y'all, when I hit them replays and went and look back, I see a couple of y'all don't mind. Some of y'all really don't mind. And I love that for the Boulevard. But y'all come up over here on the block. We like the streets. You might get jumped coming across this motherfucker disrespecting. Quit trying to play in my face. I ain't never been slow. You feel me? Now, I might have been a little too nice to motherfuckers. You feel me? Because I tried to be genuine and get to learn some of these motherfuckers virtually. But again, since people ain't giving a fuck about me and my feelings, especially when I fucked with you, it's fuck people feelings, for real. Stay off the block and you won't get offended. If you could come over here and have a grown woman conversation, and we might do some scratching sometime. Clock it. Yes, Brittany, you hear me? Because I know good and well you came over here straight like a boss and didn't carry it fucked up. Hit the link. You'll even do a little scratching from time to time. But you know how to carry it on the block, and I appreciate it, baby. I fucks with you. I don't care. You ain't did shit to me. I ain't got nothing to do with the shit, y'all. I know how to stay out of people's shit. We see how this shit go. But Brittany, I don't even know if you caught the live that I'm talking about. But I was offended. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely was offended on that shit, y'all. What Movado said. Let's see. What they talking about the Movado? Okay, Roro said, I watched the live not at all because I was getting aggravated. Like, what the fuck is she saying? Why? Without saying, you know what I'm saying. However, when she brought up your son, that was foul. Yeah. I didn't think that was cool. And I felt like she could have just been clear on what she was saying too at other times when she was making points but wasn't making a point. Hey, Riri Reacts. And anybody I miss, I just feel like be clear, especially bringing my name in some bullshit. You feel me? Because really, that was some bullshit. Because it ain't like I was sitting up there G'ing. And then she did try to bring up Brittany's name, but Brittany's name wasn't mentioned. So don't try to put it out here. See, like the way I seen it, a person could assume that she was talking about Brittany and whoever, and I was just sitting up there not saying nothing. You feel me? When that ain't how it was. She did not mention Brittany not nan time. And it was a couple people that was mentioned that I do fuck with. And I chimed in twice. Like, I see it a different way, but we gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? And we went on, we moved on. The whole live, that live wasn't even really negative. We was kicking it, talking about shows, all type of different shit. Trending topics, like that really wasn't that was a good live. We kicked it. Few hours. You was confused too, whole vibe. See, that's what I mean. Like, be clear. Talking and like, and when she kept saying, like, mind you, Diva was up there the whole time. Mind you, you know, she ain't being clear, like, and Diva ain't said nothing about nobody. Like, you will put speculation out here. You know how motherfuckers move on this app. And if y'all read the comments, y'all see how shit be too. Like, I ain't gotta be fake to nobody. Y'all better believe it. I'm a Scorpio bitch true and through. You feel me? Y'all done met a lot of motherfuckers in my course of years that for real know me in real time. Been in my chats, hit panels, all type of shit. Hell, Ocean even told y'all. You feel me about me? Shit. Oh, you was doing something else. Brittany? You gonna make me repeat this stuff? Long story short, T1000 did a live. It was supposed to be about Bama, and I done took offense to the shit that was motherfucking said. Okay? I hit Bama Link yesterday and kicked it up there with them a couple hours talking about all types of random shit. You feel me? And T1000 live was confusing than a motherfucker. Like I said, if people hear the live, she bringing up my name but ain't making it clear. Like, I didn't speak on nobody. You feel me, in no fucked up way, on some real shit. And then she mentioned like, use my son for her commentary. You gotta check it out. She even clearly stated, like, that's why she made her video, girl, because of this particular Bama thinking that I lost him due to gun violence. So you just gotta check it out. I just didn't appreciate it, especially from somebody I call myself cool with, fucking with on this app virtually. As a mama, you know, as a so-called virtual acquaintance. Like, I don't think it was cool at all. And I don't think if she really felt my vibe and felt like she felt my feelings and woo woo woo, then you wouldn't have even felt like it. You feel me? Like, I don't agree with it, not at all. At all, had me all the way confused. Yes, I know I wasn't the only one. Like, what? Get to the point, listening. Like, what? And that's why I say people need to rewatch some of the shit that they get up here and say. Yeah, I don't think she was doing it to mean no harm, though. I think she was trying to make a point. You get what I'm saying? And I think she just assumed it. If we just gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? But once I said, no, I didn't lose them to gun violence, I think her and Day kind of like changed the topic a little bit, because I did kind of get a little quiet after that, like, because I didn't know where she got it from either. I didn't know that that's what she was thinking this whole time or nothing either, though. You see what I'm saying? But if I felt offended with Bama, that was for me to address Bama, and I don't feel like I had to check her publicly or nothing like that neither. Like, to me, people love to see some funk. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's somebody that they don't, call themselves caring for, or you get what I'm saying? Because even with me leaving messages on there because that live wasn't clear, and I see I'm not tripping because a couple other people said it was confusing, shit wasn't clear and stuff. You feel me? But I do feel like it felt messy. While she was saying Bama was being messy, I felt like she was being just as messy. And as a mama, as somebody that's been through that, and y'all can imagine, it ain't even been a full 2 years yet. Shit's still fresh. And then I'm going to be dealing with that the rest of my life. That's worse than like losing your parents and going on. You feel me? So if this is a motherfucker that care about me and really fuck with me, and if she really think that she felt my vibe and know it kind of hurt me a little bit, why did you feel the need to use it as your commentary? I think it was distasteful. I don't appreciate it. And especially my name being brought up either, and you ain't clear. Period. But I don't think that was distasteful at all, let alone gave a fuck about my feelings or how I felt. But you said you caught my vibe. You feel me? Hey, the remix. You get what I'm saying, but hey, Mazzy Chat. Hope everyone having a great day. Thank you, the remix. I hope you having a boss blessed day as well. Book, you get what I'm saying, or what's up? How you feel? Cause I know you gonna keep it G with me. You probably still typing. Anybody else got anything to say on that or feel away? Or like I said, y'all could disagree as well, but that's just how I took it. I wouldn't have, if it was vice versa, I wouldn't have got up here and made a video saying that shit. Point was never made. She is a little touched. Points will never be made. That shit was crazy. It took a minute to get to even what we heard, but I still didn't think it was cool. Especially if you screaming, you thought it was messy and felt my vibe and this, that, blase split. Well, Book, what you try to do? Leave it alone. Say what you gonna say, Book. I know you ain't got silent now. Say what you gonna say. Now that you done heard my feelings. Hey, Spoken Facts. Don't get quiet now, Book. Don't do me like that. And Movado, our whole vibe, I don't know if did I read that? I'll admit I was confused. I was waiting on the plane to land and still didn't know what was going on. Okay, I might have already read that one. I guess Book gonna do me like that. You gonna get quiet, huh? Okay, she said something. Diamond D said something. Thank you, the remix. I appreciate you, love. Okay, Diamond D said people on here have entirely too much time on their hands. She just wanted something to say. Yep, that's how I felt. I just feel it never should have been brought up, period. If I had a page and I heard the live, I would have came live and said the same thing. They just don't like me. It's okay. Day Day, exactly. I don't watch her. However, today I ran across her live and immediately got frustrated. I'm like, this lady not all here. If Bama would have brought up your son, it would have also bothered me. Yeah, but I don't. If you would have heard what she was saying at the time, it wasn't no harm intent. You get what I'm saying? I know when I first started coming on here, people may be talking about each other, but it was in a laughing way. Right. Not talking about the sick, the deceased. It's not even fun really listening to YouTube. Yeah. Especially if I F with you. Exactly. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but you will probably have to hear what Bama was saying. You get what I mean? It wasn't no I don't think it was no harm intended. Although it did throw me off, like I said, I didn't even know that that's what she thought. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think it was no harm intended. But I feel like if I felt the type of way and stuff, like and felt like I needed to address her, I also don't feel like it had to been like on here. You get what I'm saying? Like Front Street and shit. I said it wasn't that, and that was it. We move right along. Bama, you still there? I see you in the chat. I don't know what happened. Like it sound like air. Drop it, come back up, Bama. Bama?
I'm here.
Okay, I couldn't hear shit but some like
What? Damn, I've been here all this time.
yeah.
Thought I'd have dropped down. I
She said
see my
she'll go back
picture.
and listen. But what
Listen,
made Bama
listen,
think that's what
listen.
happened?
No,
I don't know, but I never.
listen. I never knew. My thoughts. And I just put it down there in the chat. My thoughts. That's my only thoughts. I still to this day do not know what happened to Diva's son. I don't. And that's what make it personal more so. Oh, well, y'all talk on the back end or whatever. Encouragement means encouraging somebody. It don't mean no all that fucked up ass bullshit y'all think it is. I
Right.
I don't understand what y'all want from me. I I said
I
what
think
I
when people, I think people love to assume shit on this app.
yes. I
You
said
get
what I
what I'm
said. I
saying?
said what I said, and she immediately nipped that in the bud, and it's still there. I don't have y'all type of time to dog me, to talk about me, to think I'm a motherfucking messed up individual. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm me. Y'all better figure out y'all motherfucking personalities. I don't like what y'all saying to me, but guess what? I got thick skin and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep moving, pushing through what I have going on. It's still hugs to Diva. It's still hugs to Diva. Diva lost her son. I got going on like a newborn fucking son.
But he's still living. Shit.
Right. And that's where I don't want to touch with the conversation. Y'all don't understand who I am, what I belong to, who my son got fucking purpose. I don't understand. I don't want to keep talking about it. Y'all want to tell me, oh,
Right. And so why would she think I would want her to use that as commentary though, especially if she felt my vibe and I felt the way after it was mentioned though. Like
I
I
never
don't get it.
knew. I never knew. So when I said what I said, me and Diva, we up there on the panel, and I said what I said, gun violence. Diva immediately said, that's not what happened to my son. Y'all better understand. Go back and listen to my live because, okay, I move right on the fuck along because I still to this day don't know. And it's still all good, and I'm still gonna be able to be who I am, a vessel to Diva. Y'all can say what the fuck you want to say and make it out to be how y'all want me to be all fucked all up. It's okay. I'm done with that. I didn't know. What I don't know, I find out. But guess what? It ain't gonna make no ass out of me. How it made an ass out of motherfucking T1000, thinking she was gonna come through and talk about me, but hurt somebody else fucking feelings. Talk about that.
She didn't give a fuck. It wasn't, she didn't even consider it or what she was saying. And that's why when she was screaming my name, she wasn't even being clear with that. Like I said, it was like just, I took it as a lot of insinuation when it came to my name and she wasn't being clear. But just mind you, Diva up there the whole time and talking about all this other fuckery in the in between. But as far as that right there, using my baby, I just
Okay.
thought that that was
Well,
distasteful.
can you do me a favor? Can you please tell your moderator what I was saying and how I was saying it. And I just said, I said it for the last time, and I won't say it again. I didn't know. If you don't know, yeah, assumptions
And that's
make
what
a
all I'm saying,
ass,
Marcy. At the
make
end of
a
the day,
ass
it ain't
out you.
nobody motherfucking business.
Hey, but
Shit.
don't keep coming at me like I knew. I didn't.
She probably brought you up because you was up there with us when we was discussing her, but you never said anything negative about her. Exactly. I never said nothing negative about nobody, as I recall.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
drop
none
off.
of our business to know so far.
No, and I ain't never even asked. See, that's one good goddamn thing about me. If you gonna tell me something, tell me. If you don't need to tell me, don't tell me. I never knew. I always thought assumptions. I made an ass out myself when I came up and I said about, you know what I'm saying?
If
I
she
ain't
should have
gonna
just
even
left me out
repeat
of
it.
there,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
ain't gonna. No. Let's talk about, because your moderator want me
no, I
to.
don't even want to keep on dealing with it. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
said, I feel like if she felt like, because I know everybody that was there know I said what I said, and I didn't say shit else. And we changed the conversation, moved on. You feel me? My whole thing is, I think is distasteful for making it her commentary. Now, if she was gonna bring me up, being over there and stuff like that, I also wish, when bringing my name up in some bullshit, be clear on
That,
exactly what you saying. You feel me? Because I
but
really wasn't up there dogging
that,
nobody that you had an issue with, just keeping it real. And she
that's
was saying it was messy and all this and that. So, Day Day, I thought that was just as fake and messy. You feel me? Especially for somebody I ain't never had no issue with virtually, like as a mama and shit. Some of these women need to for real check themselves with some of the shit they think is so funny and want to always put their 2 cents on somebody. You feel me? Like for real, sometimes they need to keep their mouth out off of certain shit. Flat the fuck out.
though. I
Especially
don't.
if you
Hey,
didn't mean it
feel
that
how,
way.
feel how you feel. Uh, your moderator, I don't know who that is, but feel how you feel. And my last time, and then I'm gonna go, because at the end of the day, I said what I said. Once you said what you said, we move right along.
Right. That's why I
And
said she
then
had to go
still to
see what
right
it
now,
was. Cause I
we
don't think
have
it was no
understanding.
ill will like it
Yeah,
was brought
we still
anyway.
have understanding. We still got that understanding that nobody, regardless, your moderator, whoever, nobody gonna be able to take that understanding away. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they can have their opinions too, and that's why she said she gonna go look at it, cause she don't feel personally that T1000 meant harm, and she got that right. You feel me? She gonna keep it real, and I gave everybody their option because I knew everybody ain't always gonna agree. You feel me? So she ain't saying it
And
like
you
in madness or
and
nothing.
let
She
us
just
know.
talking.
And let us know, book. Let
She
us
just
know
talking.
what you came out and found out about that whole video. You ain't gonna understand nothing.
She
You
was
gonna
she was
circle
confused too, but
square.
she still took it a different way. You get what
You
I'm
gonna feel
saying?
like a circle in a square.
She didn't take it
I'm,
with any harm, and
mhm.
she got that right.
I'm
Bama,
just saying,
look, Day you see, look at Bama. But no,
shit.
she got that right. And she just
You ain't
being
gonna
honest.
dog
And
me.
I asked them to
You
be
ain't gonna
honest. You can't
dog me.
spare nobody from being
You will
honest now,
never get a
Bama.
chance to dog me to think. I absolutely knew, baby. Circle, square. Peace out. I'm gone, Diva. I
All
don't.
right, girl. You ain't gotta be bad. She just could feel. She could feel her way. Now, I asked their opinion. Everybody ain't gonna see it the same way. Now, damn.
I understand it.
I
I
ain't mad
get
about
that.
it. I didn't take it no ill will.
Yeah, I get that, but
Get
I'm
this evil
man.
stuff up out of my chat. Y'all don't be coming. I'm sorry, I was not trying to post that up there. Delete that out. I was trying to delete it. I don't even know if I got it. Delete it off of my chat. It's deleted off of StreamYard, but I'm not on my chat, y'all. Don't come up in here with no evil demonic stuff. You feel me? I buy anything like that in Jesus' name. I'm not freaking evil like y'all. Like I said, some of y'all evil-hearted people on this app really need to reflect. Because life is too short. We know each other virtually. Like, y'all got to be some hateful-hearted, evil motherfuckers to be even doing and saying some of
Oh
the
no,
stuff
I
that
didn't
people
know.
even want to
Miss
come pop in
Aretha,
and
Miss
troll and
Aretha,
say.
I didn't know who you are. And if you feel that way about me, I mean, Miss Aretha, you don't have to attack me. If you know me, you know me. If I did
She is
something
not
to you,
attacking you, though. You
Miss,
can't take
yeah, she
everything for
have.
granted.
Yes, the whole time. She been attacking the mess out of me.
I
I
have. I ain't caught no attacks. Let me go back.
well, you better go look. Uh-huh. That's why I
She
said,
is asking
well,
questions, Bama. Now, come on. You know, text. You sometimes you could read the tone different. Now, I done read at least 4-5 things so far. If you don't know what happened, now she's asking legitimate stuff, Bama. Now you gotta.
okay,
Everybody ain't gonna always
okay.
agree, Bama, on the block.
And
Now,
I
I
don't
ain't mad
want
at
them
you.
to agree with me.
Drop on down in the chat, baby. I ain't mad at you.
I'm not asking for people to agree with me, but why
There go
attack me?
T1000. Hit the stanky lane. Cause
Oh
I'm
well,
offended,
we go,
T1000.
and I'm
I'm
right here,
highly
and we right
offended.
here.
I'm highly offended. I'm sorry. I always fucked with you. I just feel like I don't know if you listen to your lives, like I've been saying on this bitch, but some stuff can come across fucked off, especially when you not being clear. So I just feel like as many times as you mentioned, like Diva was up there, Blase Splee, mind you, Diva was up on the panel the whole time, this, that, and the third. Like you ain't being clear on what you saying. So it seemed like a lot of insinuation was going on. And I wasn't the only one confused. So I know I ain't tripping. And then another thing that really got me thinking I'm not tripping is because when I was saying stuff, it was like you deleted what I was saying, which that's your shit. You got that right, but you kept what Stay in My Lane was saying. You feel me? And as we see how these chats and different stuff go, it's all this flip flopping and all this stuff being talked about. But Bama was not the main topic of that motherfucking live. It wasn't clear to me on that type of fucking level. You feel me? So I felt like as much as you was saying, like, and Diva was on that live and whoopty whoopty woo, you feel me? You wasn't saying, but Diva wasn't saying nothing. Cause let's keep it clear, Brittany wasn't even mentioned on that motherfucking live when I was up there or even over there, period. And the couple people that was brought up that I fucks with if I didn't agree, I chimed in like twice. And I know I said I didn't agree and seen it a different way when it was that shit with you and that Gamma stuff. And I always have said that from day one. And then as far as it was something else, the T1 TRW stuff. And I chimed in and I'm like, well, Bama, you know, I did fuck with you when you was going back telling them what I had gave you, this, that, and the third, but we gonna leave it at that. And we chopped it up like, yeah, take it as a learning lesson, blase split. But I wasn't up there dogging nobody. And I feel like you wasn't making certain shit clear. And then I feel like if you really fuck with me and shit like that, and just as a mama, if you felt my vibe and thought it was messy and all this and that, as far as what Bama said, you know, assuming how I lost my baby. I just feel like, why would you like make it a point like that's why you was making your video? Like you felt like I took it like you felt like you was using it for commentary, just keeping it real. So I thought that was distasteful and like Like, why would you want me to have to rehear it or relive? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, it's cool if you already could feel my vibe, how I was throwed off when it was fucking mentioned.
Hey, Diva,
Especially,
can you hear me?
yeah. Can you hear me and
Okay.
what I was saying this whole
Yeah,
time? I
I'm
hope
listening.
good.
I'm listening. I'm
Yeah,
just listening.
I hear you.
I'm trying to hear what you're
I
saying and
should
what's
be
going
finna
on.
drop down,
Yeah,
but
that's what I was
yeah,
basically saying in a nutshell, trying to sum it up. But yes, that's what I'm saying. What's good? Because I'm highly offended. I'm actually pissed about it. Cause I
I'm
wouldn't have
listening.
did you like that. And I feel like people,
Listen.
you know, if you fuck with me, you would be considering my feelings if you really thought it was so messy. You feel me? And all this, that, and blase splee. Like,
should
come
on
on now.
point.
And you
And
on
you
point
felt
with
the
it. I
need to
was
felt her
considering your
hard
feelings
for
for
me
you,
saying what
Bama,
I said, what I
because
didn't know.
Hold on,
I'm
Bama.
trying to
Let me
test
hear
the
her.
yeah, I'm
Bama,
trying to talk to
y'all
Diva.
talking at the
what you
same time.
saying?
So yeah, you're absolutely correct.
I'm
When I
sorry,
heard what I
21,000. I
heard,
couldn't hear you. Bama was talking. Can you
oh
say it
shoot.
again? I'm sorry.
Hold up. Can you hear me good, clear,
Now I
loud,
can.
Bama?
She was talking when you was. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh
What I
well,
was saying?
I'm
Oh, yeah. When I heard what I heard from Bama Live,
Yeah.
I don't know what was said after I left, but when I heard what she said, talking about the, situation, whatever, that's why I went on my live. I don't want to talk about you know what I'm saying? That part of it. That's your baby. I get it. But it pissed me off because why would you bring that up? What was that about? When I clicked in, it's like it came from left field. Like, why would you bring that up? Like,
And
what
so
are
you
you,
don't
I
think you
mean,
doing a whole video on it and saying that's why you had to make your video blase splee?
because
And
I'm talking to her, I'm not talking
but
about
you
your
wasn't clear
son.
though. But you wasn't clear. That's why I said
Because I
time.
wanted it there probably could have been because I didn't
And
want
I
to
feel
still
like,
talk
why would
about
you
your
think I would
child.
want to hear that, especially you know when I fucks with you, and I
And
know
that's
you
why
know
I'm
like you
saying,
don't know
Diva
how
on the
I
panel,
feel
you
at
think
the
that
same
woman want to
time.
hear that? That's how I felt. Like, you think this woman really want to
Right,
hear
but
that?
why would I don't
Like,
know? I
come on
just feel
now.
like I would have cared
I
about
felt it was
your feelings a
disrespectful.
little
That's
bit
just
more
point
on
blank
that.
period.
I'ma just
It
be
was
honest. Like,
disrespectful to it. I felt it was very disrespectful because how you come up with that? I mean, it was straight out of left field. When I clicked in, and she was saying, "Listen, listen, listen." Like everybody just be quiet. Let me get this out. And now this what you got to say? Like, where
I
that
was
come
up
from?
there, I
I,
remember. But that's what I'm
that's
saying. You
why
go for it.
I
If you
made
think
the
that was
video.
come up,
That's
right? But you
why.
thought that that was tasteful to use as commentary, though, my nigga.
It wasn't, it ain't have nothing to do for as your child. Did you ever hear me?
You
Nah, I
said
ain't
that was
mentioned
why
nothing
you
about
made
I'm
this video.
talking
Did you
to
go back and
Bama
listen to what you
because
be saying? You said
I
on
heard
there.
what I said.
You
Now, what I will
I
say, let
listened.
me
You
say this,
said that.
Diva. I will say, because I did go back
You
and
said you
listen.
went live due to it or made the video
No,
due to
listen,
it.
listen. You
I
won't let me
promise you,
tell
you
you.
did. I listened very clear
You
and was
won't let
taking
me
notes because
tell
I
you,
was
though.
offended because it was you especially. Because I know when the shit happened with y'all, although I wasn't trying to get in the middle of it because I try to stay out of people's shit, but I didn't agree with certain shit and I kept it G with Bama a couple times, even on
Absolutely.
live. So I don't think that that was cool at all. I
And
feel like
I,
you shouldn't have even
that's how
thought you
I
could do
feel
that.
how you feel. That's how I was feeling at the time when
I
I
think
said
I'm
what I
cool with
said.
that. I don't
Like,
agree
why
with
are
it.
you even talking about that?
I
Like,
don't feel
where
like
that
why
come
you
from?
was neither if you felt my vibe and all that stuff
Because
that you
it
said.
touched me in a
I'ma
certain
just
way.
keep it
Like,
moving.
where
Y'all
did
got
it
me
come from?
this shit on this
That's it.
motherfucking app. It y'all better be glad it ain't real life, y'all. This ain't no shit I play with. And I don't
So
disrespect
listen,
y'all.
Diva,
I
excuse me,
feel like
man.
I give a fuck about y'all feelings and things of that nature. You dig what I'm talking about? This some different type of hurt. I don't think that was
So
cool to you. You don't think
tell
it
me
was
what
cool to
part you
Bama.
didn't
I don't
like.
think
I
why
want to
you
hear
thought it
that.
was cool
Can you
to
tell me
even
what
make
part
the
you
whole
didn't
video
like?
when you did of your commentary. I don't think it
I'm
was
saying
tasteful at
it
all.
wasn't.
And I'm not cool with
Mm-mm,
that
nah.
T1000. I'm sorry. I'm
But
upset with
Diva, I'm
you.
asking
I'm
what
upset with
part
you
were
about
you?
that one. I told you this whole. I told you. I'm about done repeating it now because
I just
already
got here,
mad.
Mama.
I
I
done
mean,
said it to you though. You couldn't hear what I said.
No, what you
You
talking
couldn't hear
about?
nothing I said.
Absolutely. I just got here.
And I just told you while you was up here, while we was just talking about it.
I'm
Is I'm
saying what
tripping
part
on the text?
triggered
Could
you
y'all
to
hear what
think?
I was saying? Could
I
y'all
want
hear
to
what
know
I was
what,
saying? Or is I motherfucking tripping? Because I know I'm not crazy.
I
Or
just want to
was
know
it not
what part
clear?
triggered you to think
Because no,
that I
because
was
your content shouldn't have
speaking
been
on
around
no.
like deceased baby.
It wasn't about
Yeah,
the
you
baby,
did go back
baby.
and listen
It
what
was,
you said. Go back and
uh,
I wrote down what you said, my nigga. I wrote it the
I,
fuck down because
and
you
guess
offended
what?
me. You
I
offended me like a
probably
motherfucker,
did
and I
say
wrote
it,
it
but
the
it
fuck
was in,
down. Man, all
oh,
right, T1000, we cool. We ain't even gotta fuck with each other. But
so
I
you
listened
ain't
to
trying to
what
hear
you
what I'm
said. I
talking
wrote it
about.
down. Go back and listen. I ain't gotta lie on you. Never would. Y'all go listen to that shit. I wrote it the fuck down because I was highly offended. I don't gotta make shit up on nobody. I don't think it was tasteful, especially with what she said with it. If Bama was being messy and all this and that, I feel like it was being messy to reiterate it and try to bring me through to her. Remake me have to hear the shit. I'm cool. Don't nobody that fuck with me roll like that. Shit. Cause I definitely don't motherfucking do y'all. Even the people that I done been into it with, I ain't sat up here and dog they motherfucking kids, let alone they motherfucking deceased loved ones. Motherfuckers ain't finna keep on playing in my motherfucking face on this motherfucking app, man. I know y'all virtually. I'm a popular bitch in real life. I don't need no extra YouTube friends on GP. On some real shit. I only want motherfucking bosses. If you ain't a boss or a motherfucking diva, you ain't even got no business on this motherfucking block. If you ain't no free thinker, got your own motherfucking mind, shit. Can agree to disagree. She ain't even got no business up on this motherfucker. But it's clear to me we ain't cut the same. We is not cut the same. Me and a lot of motherfuckers. I don't need to sit with nobody like that. Cause I wouldn't do y'all that way. And I know people I call myself fucking with, and it's virtually. I know it's virtual, but I ain't out to hurt nobody. I really ain't no evil-hearted bitch. Just don't play me in real life. I take this shit really for what it is, and I'm not not slow at all. I see a lot of these motherfuckers. You feel me? But I know how to move. That's why I don't do no back end, no groups, no none of that shit. It's a couple motherfuckers know how to get in touch with me. And they know how I move and been here since the gate of this shit. Ain't never chose up. No, none of that. I been me on this bitch and motherfuckers been mad. You feel me? We finna get moving with daily content, the shit I want to do over here on the motherfucking block and the type of shit I like to talk about. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Ain't anybody that don't give a fuck about my motherfucking feelings. Flat the fuck out. Hey, Brown Beauty World, Christy, what's up, boo? Black T, Trina, I missed a lot of y'all coming up in this motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I done got mad all over again. I just don't think it's tasteful. I don't think it was maliciously, but I just don't think it was cool though. I just don't think it's cool because she's not clear in that whole video, Diamond D. Like the same breath she keep on mentioning, like, I was up there and all this. Like she's mad and beefing at Bama. Yeah, she trying to say whatever about Bama, but she was throwing my name in that shit just as much. You feel me? And it wasn't clear. And like I said, I wasn't just G'ing for shit because everything I don't agree with. But I don't gotta be fronting on nobody or nothing either. I said what I said when I didn't agree and kept it moving. You feel me? Like shit, that's what it was. But I wasn't being up there being fake or you know what I'm saying, sitting up there while motherfuckers cool with was being dogged. It wasn't nothing like that. Brown Beauty World, hit the link. Talk to me a second, please. I done got frustrated, but I'm offended because it's my baby and I don't play with motherfuckers on this app with their kids or nothing like that. And I feel like I took offense because just as much as she's saying like Bama was being messy and all this and that. I feel like it was just as messy. And she specifically said that's why she made that video was due to it. Like, why you think that's cool? Like, I even want to hear this shit. You feel me? Period, Hovai. That's how I feel. And I know everybody ain't gonna agree with me. Y'all see, Aretha even took it differently, and I'm not mad at y'all, but I did take offense because I really fucked with her. I wouldn't be trying to say anything that might half-ass hurt y'all, and I fuck with y'all. That's why when them other motherfuckers came at me like I needed to be throwing some subliminals and all this shit, when really that wasn't what I was on. Like I can't get jiggy with a lot of this bullshit on this motherfucker, man. I can't fuck with it. And I'm sick of motherfuckers slick acting on some nice ass nasty shit.
Hey Diva, what's going on? Yeah,
Just the
what's up?
fuckery of this
You
motherfucking
okay?
app. You know how it is. I just feel like it's too many messy women always feeling like they can give their opinion and stir the motherfucking pot. And then it's like it's one thing when you gonna sit up here and bring your point, but be clear on that shit. You feel me? Don't leave out no speculation and no shit for motherfuckers to be insinuating nothing or nothing, because we know how these chats and all that different shit go too. You dig what I'm saying? But long story short, yesterday I pull up on Bama and Day Day, and I can't remember. I think Nelly might have been up there when I pulled up there too. But it's a couple people that was up there on the chat, just kick back little live. We talking about shows, hot topics, just all types of different shit. Just kick back little live. Well, during the conversation, because we up there a couple hours, during the conversation, Bama ends up mentioning like T1000 and Gamma, and she briefly like mentioned the shit. But what she said, and I'm up there, you feel me? So yeah, I'm feeling awkward because I fucks with them. You know me, I'm not in the middle of everybody's shits. So when she said what she said, but I totally didn't agree and didn't see it the same way. And Bama knew this. But since I'm up there, I chimed in like, I don't really agree with that, 100%. I kind of seen it differently, but we could just leave it at that. And we went on about the conversation, whatever, whatnot. Later on in the conversation, I believe she might have brought up some shit with TRW. And I didn't agree with that shit all the way. And I'm up there, you know me, I'm not going to just josh and agree and I don't, you know what I mean? Agree 100 and I'm there, but I'm not gonna front her or nothing neither though, but I'm like, well, Bama, keeping it real, you was going back, telling TRW shit about, you know what I mean, what we was doing for you and blase, shit like that. And that wasn't cool. And we just kind of like, we gonna like use it as a learning experience, you feel me, and move the fuck on type shit. But I just, I chimed in like twice because I'm up there, you know me, you know what I'm saying? And so I leave it alone though, because I ain't trying to front her off, but I don't agree 100. And she already know this. It's already been discussed, but I'm up here and it's brought up. So that's how it was. Boom. Later on in the conversation, Bama ends up saying something to the effect like she was trying to be there for, we was basically trying to be there for each other type shit, but saying like we could empathize with each other pretty much. And she was saying to the effect like the same stuff had happened with our babies pretty much, like it was gun violence. And I'm like, no, Bama, that's not what happened with my baby. It wasn't gun violence. And I kind of got a little quiet, you know what I'm saying? And she like, oh, I didn't know, or whatever. And like conversation just was changed. We moved right along, you know what I'm saying? Well, today, T1000 got a whole ass 20-some minute video up. And this somebody, you know how it is. We virtually fuck with each other on this app. Ain't never had no issues. Even when her and Bama had her shit, I didn't always 100 100% agree. You feel me? But I stay out of it because I know how shit go on this app. You feel me? And we gonna see this shit from different point of views too, you know? So boom, she got a video, girl, and she talking all in fucking circles. Ain't even clear. Like, yeah, she trying to talk about Bama, but it's like in the same breath, she keep on mentioning Diva. And mind you, whole time Diva up on the panel, blase, splee, this, that, and the third. You feel me? When she ain't saying, but Diva ain't dogging nobody or nothing to that effect. Just like, you know how shit could come across and be perceived when you not being clear and shit. And so towards the end of her shit, when she finally starts trying to make a point, she starts saying that she made her video due to the fact of Bama basically trying to assume, you know, how I lost my baby type shit. And like she's sitting up there like trying to run this shit down for commentary. You feel me? And so I'm like taking offense because she's saying Bama being messy and she could tell that I felt the way this, that, and the third by how I got quiet and the vibe I gave after that from, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I felt like that ain't no friend, virtual acquaintance friend type shit. You feel me? Like, why would you think it was cool to use as commentary? Is how I felt. You feel me? And then if you gonna bring up my name, I feel like be clear. You feel me? Because what is you
Right.
getting to?
Right.
What
No
is you
assumptions. Don't leave room for any
yeah,
assumptions. If you're
because I
going to
don't
say
know if you
something, be
seen it up
clear
under
about
that
it.
chat. You was on there. But up under there, it was stay in my lane, like all flip floppers, this, that, and the third, whoopty, whoopty, woo. And then when I was saying something to T1000, the little 2 comments I made to her got deleted. But what I was asking stay, because when stay in my lane was saying flip flopping and stuff, but she wasn't clear on who she was talking about. You feel me? So I'm like, who? Because we know how this YouTube shit go, and I'm about sick of this shit. And I didn't think it was cool because I wouldn't have used her baby as no commentary, especially if I took it the way she was saying. You get what I mean? And so,
Right. I do, because y'all, like you said, you and her supposed to be tighter than that.
Yeah, and I don't think it was clear in that video though, especially the way my name. You feel me? Like you wasn't making it a point though. Like Diva wasn't in no shit though. You feel me with what you were saying?
Right. Right. I listened to a little bit of her video.
I left 2 comments that
And I don't think that she was.
I ain't got shit to lie about on this bitch. Trust and believe it. I left 2 comments besides what I asked. Stay in my lane. Hey, stay in my lane. And them motherfuckers is gone. Flat the fuck out.
Yeah, I did hear her say. I watched a little bit of T1000's video, and I did hear her say something about Bama was saying like y'all could relate to each other about the situation, and you was like, no, that's not what happened. That's what. But I know because you don't bring your story up here, and you have the right to keep it private. So I understand what you mean by don't make my story commentary because I don't bring it up in here. I understand that you don't want any people making assumptions.
Would you want me to feel away? If you got that vibe, if you heard me, you feel me, and got that vibe, because y'all kind of could feel me a little bit through this app. You feel me? I don't think
I would have left it alone.
And that's why I say I don't think motherfuckers give a fuck about my feelings. So it's fuck motherfuckers' feelings. Cause we see we got a lot of nice, nasty shit that goes on too. Or motherfuckers get nigga-nesia and don't know what you talking about. And that's why I say people need to be re-listening to their lives and stuff. I re-listen to try to get better. I'm just getting back to trying to have daily content and lives and different stuff again. But I just ain't never been hateful hearted. And I don't think she meant hateful, but I thought it was very messy and distasteful. Right. You get what I'm saying? Because if you got them vibes and shit, then why did you think it was okay to do? You feel me? A whole 20-something video. And then let's be clear, if you gonna bring my name up in some fuckery, make it clear on what you exactly saying when you keep on telling the people I'm on the panel. Period.
Yeah.
Because we know people love to assume.
Yeah, don't make it seem like I was
Shit.
on the panel instigating or including on the. I understand what you're saying, and you got the right to feel the way that you feel. But people know that you've never been cliquish, you've never been gossipy. You know, that ain't never been your style, diva, ever. You know.
They got me highly fucked up. I'm sick of people trying to play in my face. You feel me? I
Oh
mean,
yeah, it's been a
for
lot
real.
of that lately. You see that
Shit.
stuff. You see
Fuck
what happened
on
earlier.
now.
You see what happened earlier today. So I said, stay off these phones.
Man, and that's what something else
Stay
I
off
want to
these
bring up. Like, Mooney,
goddamn phones.
I've been knowing you a long time on this app, and I always called you my YouTube bro, and they never had issues. I don't know if you in the bushes or gonna catch the replay, or if anybody could know how to tell them to come, let them know come round here. I don't know what's going on, and ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But as a woman, and no, I've been knowing Mel damn near just as long as I've been knowing you on this app. But period, I wouldn't care how long I knew her on this app. Just as a woman, it's just certain shit over there trying to support you. We don't want to motherfucking hear. I know I don't. I don't want to hear you disrespect Mel or your wife. Not the way
Right.
that
I
you
don't want to
did
hear
us.
none of
I
it.
don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cute. And I don't know if you slick mad at me because what I was telling Mel when I heard what I heard, but I don't think none of that was cute, none of the way around the board. And I wasn't trying to front Mel or nobody else. Mel, I hope you in the chat, baby. You know good and well I wouldn't be fronting you or nothing, but the shit, I was shocked what I rolled up on over there. You feel me? And like I said, you better than that. Flat the fuck out. You feel me?
I
But
told
I
both
don't
of
know
them
if you
last
got mad
week.
at me over that or what. But I know I done spoke to him, was it the other day? He tried to last night, matter of fact, he tried to slide in Bama's chat. And you know how he do. He over there, he you flip-flop a lot. 1 minute you mad at her, the next minute you're not, just like you do Mel and some of the other stuff we done seen on this app.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what you was on, but if you mad at me, man, I'm sorry. I just gotta be a woman and I call shit like I motherfucking see it. And that shit wasn't cute. I wasn't about to sit over there and watch that shit go down like that and not say nothing, especially to a motherfucker that I
Yeah,
fuck.
you can use that one.
And I always fuck with Mel. Little do y'all know, we
Yeah, away from me.
always supported each other. You feel me?
And that's what I told both of them. I was listening in the clouds for a couple days. Then I seen them post them pictures up there, and I told both of them, y'all gone too far. Like, let's be real. Y'all gone too far for it to ever go back to like it was
Yeah,
before.
that was not cool.
Y'all gone too far.
That was
Like
cool.
this
Hold
stuff
on,
is
we got
this
some
stuff is
conversation in the chat. Let's catch some of these real quick. Hold on. Oh,
I
we
wasn't
missed
even
a
listening.
lot. I never cared. I was on some other ish, and that's what I ran across. Period. You never cared about what? It's clear to me you never cared. If you referring to anything I'm saying, hold on. I never deleted it. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I don't gotta make it up. I left 2 comments over there that ain't there no longer. And you thought it was tasteful to make a whole video about that. And like I said, I ain't gonna keep on saying the same shit. Cause that ain't the only shit I'm talking about, but I'm really stressing that. Cause I wouldn't have, it's cool. I know how to deal. If they addressed it and moved on. It was messy as fuck, wasn't it, Day? Messy as a motherfucker. I don't think any of us black women have been handling each other well. Not at all. But you see, I can't win for losing. I don't even have to bother motherfuckers for motherfuckers to do me. Shit. And it's clear she still think it's cool. Shit.
You know what? I was just
She don't think
thinking
she
about
did
that
nothing.
today.
Shit.
The same women that say in the one breath they here to uplift and encourage other women is the same women in the same breath will tear
Mel,
a
come
woman
back. My
down.
fault, Mel. I come back, Mel. I'm sorry. Oops. Go ahead.
They will tear a woman right down. There is a lot of that around here.
Yeah.
So, like, and like
Yeah.
you say,
Heavy,
just gotta
heavy,
be
heavy.
honest about what the fuck it
I'm a for
is. It
real
is what
girl's
it
girl.
is.
Yes, I'm from the hood. You feel me? But this shit is embarrassing. I'm a for real diva in real life. Don't get it twisted now. I just ain't no easy lick. You feel me? I'll still get in the field, work out on a regular. You feel me? Just in case they try me. But yes, I'm a straight diva. So I do think all this shit is very dusty and some more shit. But people don't
Right.
care about motherfuckers' feelings when it come down to some of this shit. If you see some of this shit, and I'm clearly telling you how I feel, you feel me? Like it is what it is. It is what it is.
And that's the thing. A lot of people on here, they say, you know, a lot of us be like, oh, we're girls, girls. Yeah, we're girls, girls until it's us.
But
You know what I'm saying? We're girls,
come at you out
girls
of
until
nowhere
it's
or
us.
say some off the wall stuff. You know, just like me speaking my mind and different stuff, she steadily screaming Bama. You dig what I'm saying?
And then being a girl's
And I'm
girl don't
telling
mean
you,
that I gotta go along with all your bullshit either. But
right.
that's where they get being a girl's girl all fucked up. That don't mean I gotta go along with your bullshit either.
Nope, not at all. Not at all. But I don't think it's cool. Like I said, motherfuckers just, I consider people feelings, especially if I call myself cool with you. You feel me? That's why even you know, it is what it is. This you stay in my lane. I'm about to ask stay in my lane real quick. Then we gonna get back to some more of these comments. Mel, come back because I know you had don't know playing music. You gotta turn that music off and I'll let you back up. Turn off the music.
I'm gonna go on mute for a minute, Diva.
Okay. Okay, Mel. Stay in my lane. You got the music off. You gotta turn your music off. T1000, I ain't trying to talk. If you couldn't talk when I was trying to talk to you there, and some of the shit I've been seeing you say in the chat, I'm sorry. I don't even want to talk right now. Give me a second. Let me hit my marijuana a little bit, and I'll holler at you maybe. I gotta calm down a little bit. I done got pissed. Because, I mean, I said it, told you clearly how I felt about none of the bullshit, but it rubbed me a certain way. So how you think the shit was gonna rub me? I don't get it. Right, Dami D, you feeling how I'm feeling and seeing some of these comments, huh? No, I tried to have a discussion, but you act like you couldn't hear nothing I said. Nothing I was saying when I clearly was telling you when you was up here the first go round. I'm not finna keep playing with motherfuckers. It is what it is. When it come down to it, you feel me? Flat out. I hope you reading the comments, Diva, because she telling you and me how she really feel. I'm seeing it, Day. No, I said some shit and they straight was deleted. I don't have no light to tell on this motherfucking app. You hear me? I wouldn't just make it up that I left 2 comments and only the comment that I said to stay in my lane was there. Yo, I don't even want to talk back to her right now.
So Diva, this with you and T1000 started on Day Day's panel.
She, I guess, was in the bushes and made a whole video off of what she seen on Bama's, and me and Day was basically majority the ones on Bama's. It was like Just a little chill live. We was up there a few hours. Like I said,
Okay.
we talking about shows, all type of stuff, you know. Stay in my lane. I done tried to let you up like twice. You can't have no music coming on when I let you up. Can you hear me? You gotta turn off your
Okay.
music. She ain't, I don't think she could hear me. She got the music blasting.
See, when I listened to a little bit of T1000's video, I just heard her say something to the effects. Like I said, this may not be per word verbatim, but she was saying something in effects that y'all was having a conversation, and I guess Bama made a comment about you and her can relate because y'all sons similar went through the same thing, and your comment to Bama was, no, your story isn't my story. And she said she didn't think that Bama was being malicious or being funny or something. Like I couldn't really
She said
grasp it
she
because
was
she was
being
talking in
messy
a
and some more
circle.
shit.
Because she
You
was
must.
talking in a circle, so I really
She
couldn't
said Bama
grasp
was being
everything that she was
messy
saying.
and she was mad for me and blase blah. But if that's the case, like I said, I thought it was distasteful
Okay.
to try to use it as commentary, let alone if she thought it was messy, this, that, and the third, blase splee. She sitting up there like she know this, that, and the third for facts, you know, like it's just everything that was into it. Not to mention, before she even got into that, she kept on beating around the bush how Diva was up on the panel, this, that, and the third, but wasn't like making it clear on what she was saying. You feel me? And like it was like led love to be insinuating anything, you know, and
Right.
at least be
Yeah, that's why I
be
just
sounding
clicked off
like
the
Diva
video
wasn't
because
saying shit. Cause I wasn't saying shit against nobody.
yeah, that's why I said I didn't really understand what was being said because I didn't see the video that she was referring to. Plus, she was like talking in circles.
I
Like,
definitely gave you the opportunity, girl. I know I ain't tripping. Y'all in the chat, did I give her an opportunity or no? Definitely did. I'm just not about to. It is what it is. You act like you couldn't hear what I was saying and all this and that, and girl, bye. It's cool. It's straight cool.
it's just been a lot going on, and it's just the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And
She
you
is
know,
in
I
the
just
chat saying she never gave a fucking all this shit. You feel me?
I heard her
So,
say
like
she
I
did.
said, just as Belma was being messy, I feel like her making a whole video because she said in there in the video that's why she made a live or that video due to what Bama said. You see what I'm saying? So she clearly thought it was okay to just use it as commentary. Like fuck, you feel me? How I might feel about it if she, and that's what get me. She said that she could tell that I felt the way or it made me feel the way. So come on now, that's not nobody that fuck with you. Shit,
Right.
that is
And you
not.
know what? Our whole vibe, that's the problem. A lot of people got a problem with saying sorry, with just saying, I'm sorry. You know, a
Yeah,
lot of people, they got too much damn pride and too much ego. And I'm not saying that's what's wrong with T1000. I'm just speaking in
in
people in
general,
general.
right?
People got a problem with just saying, I'm sorry.
Nah, but it's clear though. It don't matter. That's why I said fuck motherfuckers' feelings. You feel me?
Right.
When it's clear, they don't give a fuck how you feel. You feel me? Shit. I know
And
y'all
that's
heard
it.
the
It
same
just
shit
makes
I
you
heard.
aware that you offended somebody. That's it.
Yeah.
It makes you aware that you offended somebody, and it makes you stand
I
accountable.
offended, and
And you're
that's what I
taking,
was even saying about old girl. Like if I
and
really
you just
knew that I offended you, besides you before you jumped the gun and did me like that, You could have came in my chat like Diva, dropped the link. Or y'all, somebody go over there, tell Diva to come. She live, tell Diva to come hit my link because I feel away about, you feel me? That's all that had to go down. Trust and believe, because I didn't even know what I said had made her feel the way. But she was the only one that took offense to what I was saying at that time. But sometimes, like I say, people act like they can have grown woman conversations, but all the time they can't be had. Nobody is about to keep playing in my face, sitting up here on the panel, acting all motherfucking confused and different shit. And I blame, keep directing the blame and all this shit when I'm clearly stating what I got a motherfucking problem with.
Right.
Shit.
Girl, these people, that's why it's always, like you said, misunderstanding. People leave room for interpretation, their own interpretation, instead of people just taking accountability and trying to rectify it.
It's cool though. When people make it clear, because I ain't about to keep playing these games with these people. Y'all be seeing what happened on these links and different shit. Come on, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That be my favorite line is, I didn't even see it. No, damn well they be right in the bushes, girl.
Right. Even if you rerun it down and stuff, like, no, I'm not about to keep.
It's like, I'm not about to. Nah, let me tell you, ain't about
live.
to.
I always try to keep it honest. You feel me? I ain't got.
You ain't gonna even make me think that I only got 2 motherfucking brain cells.
Or not, I ain't gonna tell no lie on you. You feel me? That's one
right.
thing. I ain't gonna tell no lie on you now.
Knowing that it's recorded. Knowing that what you said or what you did is recorded. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. I just don't. And that's why I think you have the things that you have, like you dealing with, like Looney and Mel dealing with. People don't want to just take accountability and own where they fucked up at.
Right. And ain't nobody
you fucked up.
Because at the same time, he gotta realize, just as women, we don't want to sit up and hear all that. You feel
me? Damn sure don't. Whether we like a woman or not. And that's why I was saying, like, about being a girl's girl. That being a girl's girl don't mean I gotta like you to stand up for what's right. That just shows that I have a moral compass. I'm human.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, come on, that shit ain't cool for no woman. And Looney know that.
Yeah.
But then again, everybody got to own their accountability for it. Mel allowed it because she kept going back every time.
She came and dropped again. Why you dropped again? So, you was up here, Mel. Yeah.
Everybody got to take responsibility for the part that they played.
Yeah. I just couldn't. Mel, what happened? Oh, okay, I see.
And it's a shame that like all of that stuff transpired.
Yep, we can.
Okay, now y'all can hear me.
That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
One thing exposes something else. Sometimes that's what happens. You
got people over there. This what's her name doing commentary on me right now? The girl that went live, tagged me in her damn live and everything, and I ain't did shit to this girl. Free react.
Oh, I did hear her a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah. That's when I came over here to Divas.
It makes no sense.
I didn't know.
It's really none of her business, even though Looney put it out there. Huh?
Oh, this Looney stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think it's cute. I don't think that's.
She literally played an audio, and I already tagged her and told her I can really strike your page, bitch.
Who played the audio?
She played the audio of me and Looney and talking to his wife on his panel, and I told her I tagged her. She on live right now talking shit about me. I can really strike her. Period. And I'm do it. I'm warning her. I don't want to strike her page, but if she continue to do this shit, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Because
Okay,
I
but
really can strike her for the audio.
what in the world?
Period. Mm-hmm. This girl, I don't know her like that. Like, I supported her before a long time ago? Yeah, of course. But I've never done nothing to this girl. Nothing to
I
her.
But it's
don't
crazy how they just trying to point the finger all at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yep.
crazy part to me about it.
Yep. Yep. I know what. Let me tell y'all something. I did not want this to hit the internet. I never wanted it, and
know.
I want to explain that.
I don't know. I feel you. I feel you. It
Mhm.
was on YouTube. I guess she said she never really fucked with her like that though. So I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe I look at it a little different because I mess with them both.
Right.
I didn't like
It was put on the internet because of Looney. Look, when Looney is upset with me, he goes to the internet and tells our business. So I'm only reacted to what he does. I would never get, if you look at my lives or anything, I would never get on here and drag nobody or tell what Looney said to me and what was done in the bedroom. I don't do that.
Oh,
Period.
in the
I do
title.
want to add
Mhm.
something because I
Mhm.
missed this part.
Everybody was so. How did people catch up to that? It wasn't even a lot of
Mhm.
people in the chat.
Right.
Mel, how did you even get in communication with the wife? Like what?
Because we were on the live. Go back and watch his live. Hold on. I got DoorDash here. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go on mute real quick.
Stop it. Sorry, that's my grandbaby.
See, and I only caught part of what happened today over there on TRWs.
That's what, like, I didn't get that. I just don't like how, you know, we both know Looney and Mel was in this together. It was something that they both talked about to the internet. I don't know who initiated, but I know they both talked about it.
From what I heard, Looney was the one that was coming out here broadcasting a lot of the stuff.
Okay. So everybody. So it was known to us on the street. It was known to us on the street about Looney and Mel. But I don't think like it should have went this far. I just believe some of y'all.
I don't put stuff on the internet like that. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not the one sitting here putting stuff on the internet. It's him doing it. You know what my problem is? I keep going back to him every time, and I keep forgiving him every time we do it.
I'm a we on here keeping it real, and my cousin in the chat. I feel like when certain stuff happen with certain people, you need to stay out of it.
Right.
Sometimes it don't have nothing to do with you. Feel me? Like
right.
I'm telling you.
And that's why I said TRW stayed out of it, right? But TT was all in. Talking to him every day. They be on the phone for hours. You see what I'm saying? And that's when I knew. I said, she's not my friend because TRW didn't want nothing to do with it. Like she told me, she was mad at me because I keep going back to this man. And she had every right because she cares about me. Me and her done cried. You see what I'm saying?
Think it was you're talking to his wife on live on YouTube.
Yes, he wanted to hurt her.
Woman in the bed stuff, Mel, all of that was crazy. I'ma just keep it real.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know. That's why I asked Mel, how did you
and that's
even
why
get
I'm like,
okay, so let me tell you what happened. We was on his live and he was cursing me out. He was cursing me out because he was worried about me and some other content creator doing something, right? He was so worried about me that she walked in. I wasn't the only one on the panel.
I know
she walked in. Yeah.
But still, I still didn't think how none of it went down just on the outside looking in. And
right.
I was saying, like, Mel, I was telling your ass to fucking drop.
I know. I seen it.
Real?
I seen it. But I didn't come to her. I never called this woman. I never directly called this woman. I would never want him to leave his wife. I never told him to leave his wife. And I need people to understand that. I never told this man to leave his wife. He purposely did that to her, to hurt her, because he already had me and her in the title already. Fuck Mel and fuck my wife in the title already. So he went off emotions, and this woman walked in, and he didn't give a fuck, and she heard everything.
That wife, he better be glad, because honey, he would have, I would have been cutting up.
I don't know if that was
He would have
after
been
that,
fucked up
but I
on that
just thought it was.
motherfucking live. You hear me? Y'all would have been calling 911 straight up
Yeah,
and down. Straight up and
that
motherfucking down.
that's why that day. I
Yeah.
don't know if that was after the day that Mel, me and you was on the panel,
Mhm.
and you was like, I like his wife, and I was like, Mel, quit saying that, just because it just sounded a little
No,
weird.
no, it wasn't weird. What I was saying is, I never, other than sleeping with her husband,
It
I
was.
never
That's
did.
how that
Like,
shit went down
I
on
know it did. I know, but the thing is, I used to correct him because he used to talk bad about her, and I would say, "Why are you talking to me about your wife?
that
Stop!" And
was
he would get mad at me and curse me out for taking up for her. I said, I was a wife at one point. I said, "No, don't talk about her like that." I said, "This woman works. She takes care of her kids." I said, "Don't talk," and he would get mad at me for that. That's what I meant by that. So it wasn't nothing. I was real about it. Do I know? I know. And
Okay.
people in the chat, I was wrong for sleeping with a married man, and I can own up to that. It's terrible. I
But
would
I
never in my
feel
life
like
do it
I don't
again.
think that ain't for us to
Mhm.
correct. Like that ain't for
Yeah, they
us.
Right.
both was wrong because they both.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
that
know
ain't
that,
for us
but
to
Mhm.
I
be like,
didn't
you
like.
was
Mhm.
wrong,
I
you
didn't
was
like
right.
Mhm.
Y'all
that
both.
mess going on with that wife.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yep.
that
I
wife.
don't ever want to hurt no other black woman. And
That
that's what
wife.
he was trying to make it seem like I was trying to ruin his marriage, but you purposely, narcissistically had me on the panel and then on the phone with me, and she walked in so
And
you can hurt her.
both of y'all
Yeah.
messed up though too in the same breath.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yep.
just a little
That
weird to
wasn't
me.
cute to
Yep.
watch at all. And he was like,
Right.
I wanted him to hang up, get off that fucking live shit.
Right.
I wanted
Right.
you to get off the
I,
fucking
I he
panel.
he
Like,
kept
I
he
didn't know.
kept bringing it to the internet and then going to different sectors talking about me. This is what he kept doing. He's been doing it since Shamar. Like the first time he did it was on Shamar panel, and I didn't understand it, but I kept going back to him. I kept going back to him, and that's something I have to deal with. I had to ask God to please help me with that
Yeah, baby,
because
fuck
I've never in my life
now.
slept with a married man.
What about
Never
tapping
until
into
then.
you? What about tapping all the way into you, baby? You feel me? Getting
Hmm.
all the way right.
Right.
Because it's clear
Hmm.
from some of the other stuff that we heard on that live, baby. And I ain't out
Hmm.
here to front you or nothing. You better
Right.
Right.
we see
And that's what I agree
that ain't
with. Like you
male
just
our
gotta get
first
into
school,
you.
baby. You feel me? Not no Leo,
Hmm.
motherfucker. You know I come from 2 motherfucking Leos, baby.
Hmm.
In your
Hmm.
motherfucking pocket. And hey,
Yep.
Shamar.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah,
right.
keep
And
my
that's
name out of it. This y'all mess.
Right.
Shamar in the
and that's
chat.
right.
Hey, Shamar Booski, what it do?
It
But
is
no, I
definitely
think you
no
need to not
male
worry
good
about
time to
man
get
niggas
into
Yeah.
right now.
yourself.
Not just that,
Right.
but
He tried to make it seem like I was just giving him money like that. And the crazy part is I done asked him for money and he sent it to me. And it's the truth. I'm not lying. He done sent me
Hey,
a couple of,
Shamar.
you see what I'm saying? So it wasn't even like that. It wasn't about money. Our relationship wasn't about money. This man was obsessed with me. Period. Anything I did, he didn't want nobody around me. In real life, even when I came out there, people that lived here in Texas, people that even his family members, even family members had to correct him for the shit that he would say to me. Period.
Right.
if
Hmm.
anybody
Well,
over
I just
here
hope
ain't
I
tapped
just
into
think
Shamar, make sure y'all tap in this and subscribe to him.
Hmm.
He definitely got a page. Hey, Booski, and anybody we missed coming in. But yeah, Mel, I don't like seeing none of that for you. I think it's a
Hmm.
new year. We don't come on
Yep.
now. Switch it up. It's time to tap
Oh
into
no, it's switched up. That's
your
the thing. That's why he's
right now.
upset.
You
Because
know,
I ain't been talking to him. He been trying to communicate with me. I haven't been talking to him. I've been keeping myself away from him. And I thank God. Like this is my step. This is a step forward. I don't want to deal with it. Because he put my kids in it. And that's it. Once you put my kids in it, I'm done with you. So I'm not. And that's for me. I told God, help me with that. I know what the fuck I did wrong. But I would never get on this internet and hurt him like he hurt me. Period.
and that's just why
You
I'm
Mel
not no
like this
snake
like this
either,
gotta be
Shamar.
the time.
Shamar, and I'm gonna say this to Shamar, and I'm gonna say this, and this is the God honest truth. I'm not no snake. Never have been. Now, did I snake his wife? Yes. Sleeping with her husband? Yes. But when it comes to friendship and people that even when I was a married, and I'm still married, I was a good ass wife. I'm not no snake. Never have been. Period. Never. That's not my character. Never have
Mel,
been.
I hear you say all the time just how much, like just, the little bit of stuff you've been through with your marriage, you raising your kids. Just let this be the time for Mel to love and get into Mel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's what I'm doing. Yep.
when things happens to us like this, as far as like relationships, people we try to like give ourselves to, and we try to open up to, and whatever, and things in like this is just time for you to reflect now on you.
Right.
Just get into Mel.
Yep,
You
that's
still
what
got
I
some
suggest.
like on some real shit.
Right.
You got some healing to do from your
Mhm.
marriage. Like on
Right.
some real shit. And
I know.
that's all I'm saying, just as a
Thank
woman
you.
to another woman.
Yeah.
Girl, just
Yep.
get with yourself and heal. That's
And
it.
that's what I'm doing. And that's what
You
I'm
know?
doing. Yep. Yeah, I'm so done with it. I'm done with all of this. I don't want no parts of it. Even
I ain't
even
gonna
drama with anybody on here. I don't want no parts of it. I'm cutting everybody off that I know that's not for me. And I'm just focusing on myself, period. And I mean that.
I ain't gonna lie. I did feel bad for the wife too.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear her in
Mhm.
the background, y'all. Oh my God.
Yep. And I don't want to be nobody wife. I never wanted to take her place. That's another thing. I never wanted to take this woman's place. This is his wife. I told him that's your wife.
I
Period.
know stay in my lane. I said what I said, but it wasn't nothing fucked up. I said that I said something else besides what you basically, but what I said to you and the other two comments that I said was deleted. But I tried to ask you up a couple times. You was playing music. I can't have you playing the music when I let you up. Thanks, Day Day, for becoming a member. And thank you, Shay Small.
Yep.
I appreciate you. Everybody that's sliding through the chat engaging with us. Shamar ain't going, he's still in the chat saying some stuff. He got some violins. Salty Balls got some violins too. I'm not gonna lie though.
Hey, Salty Balls. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. I got you black, but I see you on StreamYard.
The wife had me hurt. The wife had me in my feelings because you could tell she tried to be a good woman to loom.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Evelyn.
And probably don't have no idea what the
Denise.
fuck Looney doing on here. That woman probably
No,
don't
she
got
don't.
You hear
She
all
really
the stuff
don't.
I
And he probably, and that's the thing. She really don't.
It was hurtful
Mm-hmm.
as fuck just hearing her.
Mm-hmm.
And you could
Yep.
hear her, she was hurt back there. And she
Mm-hmm.
was stealing off on the nigga, but it wasn't good enough for me. And he probably was mad because I was telling her to tear his ass up. I'm sorry. I was mad though. I didn't like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she
I
should
was in
have.
my
I wish
feelings
I
for
would
the
have been
wife.
here because I didn't hear it. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't hear it. But yeah, she should have. Oh, like you said, she wasn't stealing off on him enough.
Man, you
No,
hear
she wasn't.
beauty. Christy, I would have tried to take his head off. You hear me on the live saying what
Mm-hmm.
he's saying and going on. Nah, these people.
He's very disrespectful. And here's the thing.
Still,
Here's the thing.
He turned around and disrespect me on this motherfucker with the other, excuse my French, bitch on this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yep.
Y'all
Yep.
calling 911. What's Louis' address? Y'all call the police over there. She fucking him up.
Let me tell you, he walking too comfortable around the house today for me, Diva.
Oh yeah.
He walking too
You
motherfucking
hear
comfortable
me?
around the
You
house.
hear me?
That shit he done pulled.
Shit.
Hell,
Yep. I can take it, y'all. Everybody in the chat. I could take all this with y'all when it come to y'all. It's all right. No, I'm not talking about you, Brown Beauty. I'm talking about what's said in the chat. It is what it is. Because I used to be the same way and be like, you sleeping with a married woman or a married man or married woman, whatever. So I get it. I could take it. And I'm gonna move forward with it, and I'm gonna change from it, and it is what it is, and that's between me and God. It is what it is. Oh well.
Yep, and move
But
on.
Yep.
Shit, rise above
Yep.
that shit.
I can
'cause
take it.
in that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You better
Mm-hmm.
that shit. That shit was crazy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do better with that. That shit is crazy.
Listen, sometimes quit running up there. I don't want to see you
Right.
on the panels and involved in that shit. I'ma just keep
I know. Yeah, I know.
it real. I'ma
Yeah,
just
and I had to tell myself that. I did, Diva.
Really made
I
me
did.
mad with him is how he was taking it to other sectors. That's why I
Yes.
didn't like it.
Yes,
He was
and I know
taking
you
it to
seen that,
other
Brown Beauty.
sectors.
I said, "Wow, why are you?" Because he was trying to control me.
And we was over there at BG's, and they like, "What the fuck?" They
Mm-hmm.
didn't even know what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
he was being real nasty.
yeah.
He was being
Mm-hmm.
real fucking
I'm
nasty.
telling you, look at Diamond D. He wouldn't have never been able to close his eyes around me. I like
Mm-hmm.
fire.
Yeah, he was walking too. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say
what I was kind of getting Starburst too. She said, I
that
think the wife is a godly woman and she is letting the Lord repay him.
He
Yeah,
is.
that's kind of what I
Yep.
was.
He is. Yep.
She called a couple. I think he called a couple though while we was listening. He called a
Mm-hmm.
couple, but it wasn't good enough for me. I was hoping she could see what I was saying. Man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's probably
that
why
wasn't
you're
good
mad at
enough
me
for
now that I
me.
think about this shit. Cause I was in my feelings for the wife though too. I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, it's not. Don't be sorry about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the wife. What can I do?
Going down.
Yep.
And we could tell, and then coming out the shit as far as him trying to have you in contact with the babies and different shit, like he overstepped.
Yep. Now you know I corrected him on that. I said don't put them on camera. I said stop. Don't even bring them in this bullshit. And he did anyway. He didn't care.
But still,
He did not care. Yeah. And then now he's starting a pot with people that I'm close to, sitting there getting them against me. But I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Because if a bitch being fake with me.
With TRW Live, what happened with you and Tasha T?
Tasha T is fake. She sat there and was trying to be cool with me and then gets on his panel and throwing subliminal shots towards me. Period. So she's been cool with him. She's been talking to him. See, TRW don't talk to him. And she do. And he done posted some stuff. This how I know because TRW told Tasha T, you need to talk to Mel because she feel hurt by you. She felt like you taking his side or whatever. And you know what she did? She went back and told him. And then what do you know? He done posted something and tagged Tasha talking about who fucking with my sis. Who fucking with my sis? Yeah. So that's when TRW called me and was like, see, I only told her to call you. Period. And she went back and told Looney. I said, I told you she be talking shit about she be talking. She's just messy. She's always been messy. I done peeped it a long time ago, but I never told anybody. I never went on anybody panel and said it. But I would never sit there and backstab her like she had me. Just like she was on the panel talking about me, making false accusations about Looney. Huh?
I told y'all about that back end shit, and sometimes y'all sit back and pull away and look at how motherfuckers move and go on. Like everybody ain't meant to be dealing with it. Fuck a back end in them groups and extra shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Like she was questioning me, and she was just like I was on his live, and people were saying, "Oh, you called the wife," and I was just like, I never called his wife. I don't know her number. I don't know anything about her number. So how can I call her? Only reason how I had communication with her is because I was either on the live with Looney and other people, or the next day when I was on the phone and then she walked in.
Like if they mother need to holler at you, hit the link. Shit.
Right.
Put that shit on YouTube. We'll talk about it on YouTube. Make it selective because everybody
look at Bama. I know Bama. I know, Bama, but you know, Bama, you did me wrong too with your
Brown Beauty World.
doxing ass. You did me wrong too, Bama. I ain't got no hate towards you, Bama, because I want the best for you, and that's from my heart. Period. So yeah, you did me wrong too. But I don't do that. I don't like to backstab nobody. That's just not how I am. I'm never gonna roll like that. I don't care what people do. And I'm always a forgiving person. That's just how I am. Period. But
Bama
huh?
is Bama.
Listen,
You hear what I said,
listen,
Bama?
listen. No, I didn't. But you know,
Okay.
I didn't. I did not. First of all, let me tell you something. When I say something, I mean it. Okay.
Hmm.
If you take it the way you take it, that's on you. Okay. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me. When I
We
first
don't.
seen it, I said, don't do it. Oh
Hmm.
no, Kiki, ha ha, and Kiki. So
Okay.
I get the privilege to laugh now because I was fucked up about it. But no, everybody wanted to make it out to be, oh well, Bama want this person, Bama want that person, Bama like
You
this,
did.
Bama.
You would let me tell you something.
Uh,
Now one thing you was right about is Looney ain't shit. You was right. Definitely right about that. But one thing you was wrong about how you got on this internet. Even when we see when me and TRW go through it, we don't get on the internet and talk shit about each other.
it's
And that's what you
okay.
did.
Listen,
You
okay,
understand?
I'ma listen. Okay, go ahead, go
Okay.
ahead. What I did,
I'm gonna go on mute.
Bama.
I'm gonna run and
All
do
right.
y'all talk. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, David. So Bama, so whenever me and TRW get like if she's upset about something, she's not gonna go to the internet and talk about it. What you did is you went to the internet and told everybody about our beef between each other instead of talking to us. You understand me?
are
And
you?
then you use another content
Listen,
creator and you
listen.
dox me. You
I
dox
will
me.
never,
Hmm.
no. I will never. See, listen, don't talk about that. We talking about right here, right?
Hmm. Oh,
Okay?
we can talk about now.
Wait,
Now
no,
you was
no,
right
no, no.
about him being he ain't no good, and you
Okay,
didn't want me around him. Yeah, I get it.
listen,
I'm
listen,
listening.
please.
I'm listening. I'm gonna be quiet. Let me go on mute. Go
Stop
ahead,
over
Sam.
talking me and stop trying to make me out to be who I'm
Oh
not.
no, I don't. I don't want to hurt you. I don't. But I'm
You
gonna go on
already
mute, and I
done that.
want you to
You
talk.
done that
You hurt
already.
me. You hurt me. I'm your friend. I was your friend. You
Baby,
my big sister. I
listen,
look up to you.
listen,
Period.
listen, listen, listen.
Okay.
You was
All right.
wrong.
I'm gonna go on mute. Go ahead, Bama.
Don't go
Go
on mute.
ahead.
But yeah, we'll go on mute because you sure be talking. That's why goddamn half of the phone calls I hang up. Cause you over talk my ass like a motherfucker. I be like, well, goddamn, I ain't got a. If I ever said anything to you, it was, cause you will overtalk me all the time. But what I want to tell you, no, you did not deserve that. Yes, you should have listened to me. I met you. We held hand to hand, friend to friend. Not no gay shit, not no bullshit, not no shit. But you chose this YouTube stuff. I chose. What I chose, I was friends with somebody. And what I was going through, I probably should have been telling my fucking business, but I was telling everybody else's business because I was just that person. My bad. I apologize. I apologize to and for it all. And I will not apologize in 2026. 2026, I'm laughing because no pun intended to hurt you. But for real, you knew me. You met me eye to eye, face to face, hand to hand. Left me on the goddamn skating floor 2, 3, 4 goddamn motherfucking teams, and you let other people allow us not to be. Yes, I did. I called TRW when you was say you was in distress. TRW said, "You bitch, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot afford, you cannot lose nothing going and trying to help this motherfucker when she out here fucking around with the foot around and all that bullshit with a married man." Okay,
I don't
so
believe TRW said it like that, but do I believe
oh well,
TRW
I'm
said
gonna
I
tell
shouldn't
you
have
what
fucked?
she said. She said, "Well,
Now
you
TRW
took
is very honest with me and I'm telling you, and she done told me these things that she don't like that I do.
okay."
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Hmm.
She said, "You better not go the fuck over there. You got shit to lose." Apparently, she don't have shit to lose. She over there fucking around with a married motherfucking man, and she married. And I'm like, well, and that's how it all began. That's when I sent her the text messages. If I'm lying, if she a real one, she'll tell you. Okay, I ain't finna make up shit on no fucking body. If it gotta come to the app, let it come to the app. But at the end
Let
of the day,
TRW pull up though for really get the mentioning her too,
Right,
because she ain't.
well,
right.
pull up.
Because I really believe that
Well, pull up.
just
I know
like
Oh,
y'all
she
seen
said it.
Shamar,
Mhm.
and I
Okay,
know y'all seen Shamar did not appreciate his name being motherfucking mentioned on the block, and he wasn't on the panel. Let alone, I don't think y'all had seen him in the chat yet for his name to be
well,
mentioned. So
I
I know
think,
y'all seen him giving the eye and talking his shit.
okay.
I'll be right back.
he gonna talk his shit. I ain't worried about it. But anyway,
Because this year is supposed to be accountability. Hold yourself accountability. Stop pointing the fingers saying, okay, well, you made this right and then I made that wrong. I'm this now I ain't even finna hold you, Mill. For real. I was like, ooh, should I? Should I? And that's how it all started.
okay, yeah,
TRW
okay.
said,
So,
TRW said, you cannot go over there. She made her bed. She going flying out, dealing
but
with her.
that's here's the thing. She said the same thing to me in my face. You get
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay. Well, you know I ain't lying.
She
So
didn't
why would
dox
you
me.
tell me?
How
So
you
why would you
had
just say,
what's her name, Fifi, Judge Fifi? You had this woman doxing me, and I would
oh,
never do you like that
okay,
because I cared
girl,
about
we
your
not talking
son.
about that.
You,
No, 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 no. No, no,
mm,
no, 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 no.
are we talking about it? Let's talk about it. You
We're
did.
not talking about that,
You
baby.
did.
I did not. Do you
She knew
understand?
everything. She knew
I
everything
did.
about me. She knew my husband's number. Who
Oh,
did she get it from? You're the only person that had
so
my husband's number.
listen. You keep wanting to try to backtrack.
No, I'm not
You
backtracking
try.
nothing. I'm being honest. I'm
Okay,
being honest.
stop being honest. Because when we did our live, and I apologize about all that bullshit. You not gonna resurface up in my motherfucking face and tell me
So
what I
you so
supposed to
old school.
keep
You don't
doing.
never. You just like my
I'm
mother. Like
talking
y'all don't.
right
You don't
now.
ever.
I'm talking
You don't
about
ever
fucking
admit when
Looney.
you're wrong. I know when I'm
Bitch,
wrong.
I'm
Bama,
talking about Looney. I
Bama,
ain't talking
Bama.
about no fucking
Looney
Fifty.
ain't shit, like
Do
you
you not
said, and you
understand?
were right about
I
him. You
told
were
you.
right, Bama. What you want from me?
Okay,
What you want
well,
from me?
stop going backwards. The
You were
fuck?
right. So what do you want from me?
I don't want absolutely nothing from you. I want you to understand when you had a real friend that's round the motherfucking corner from your motherfucking ass, you chose the wrong path to say I was a fucking snake. I was this, I was that. And I can encourage you in everything that I fucking said, and even down to this day, gonna come right back and you gonna be like that damn Bama. That's why you be laughing and you hear what I'm saying because I done already said it, Mel. I don't want to argue with you. I already apologized for some bullshit that I didn't even fucking do. Okay? I'm grown.
I take accountability for things that I've done, but Bama, I really want you to take accountability for things that you've done, and you won't. You'll never do it. I don't hate you. I want the
You
best for
you
you. I
hate me?
pray for you.
You say you hate me?
No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you.
But
I
you
want the best for you, and I pray for
you
you.
contradicted
But you're
yourself.
not because I'm younger than you, what, a good 10
You
years younger than you. You
didn't
think you can
disagree.
little girl me and think that you can talk to me, and you not being rude. You really not being disrespectful. It's just the fact that you it's like you put me in this
I put
category. Like
I put
I
you,
don't know what's going on. You see
I
what I'm
put
saying?
me,
Because you are older than me,
but
and
I
but
you really
you have to take accountability for getting on this internet, just like Looney has done me, and exposing our
I
friendship.
ain't never did you nothing like that, dude. Did
Yes,
you?
you have.
I already
Yes, you have.
I man, listen.
That woman would never know anything about me if it wasn't for
Man,
you.
that was last year. Won't you get over
And you need
fuck
to
over it?
apologize
And
for
I,
that. Period. But
huh?
if you don't, it's okay. If you
And I
don't
what?
apologize, it's okay. I said you should apologize for it.
Is you like
Hey,
goddamn
hey, 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 hey.
Mr. Bentley or what? Is you really slow? Cause I
Oh,
did that. We
hold
did
on, Trick.
fucking
Now, wait a
live.
minute. Now I'm about to
We
call you
did
out.
live.
Ain't nothing slow about me. How educated I am, and
Let me say
And
something to
you
ain't
y'all.
nothing
acting,
slow about
you
me. I said
acting.
you need to apologize for the things you
Oh,
did to me.
TRW, I didn't see.
Period.
Hold on. TRW,
hmm
did you?
You
hmm
crazy
This
girl.
me,
What,
this
what's
me, this
cracking?
me.
hmm
What's
It's
hmm
I just wanted to
crazy.
get up here because everything always seemed like TRW did this, TRW did that. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? And then in the same token, you say that was last year. This same shit that you're talking about was last year.
I ain't
hmm
So
motherfucking talking about shit, girl. I
what the
said
fuck?
what I said. I got up here
No,
to tell Mel.
Hold on,
I got
can
up
we
here.
say one thing at a
Hold
time?
on,
Then we'll
hold
get
on.
on
I got up
TRW.
here to tell Mel. See what I'm saying?
And I think
Now,
she already
okay, since
apologized to Mel
TRW,
too.
since
I
TR
don't know if
motherfucking
you
W,
had
and
heard it,
since you
Mel.
motherfucking here, let's go.
I didn't hear it,
Okay,
Diva.
Yeah, she did.
you
She
remember
said
the
she
phone
did.
Mm-mm.
call.
Hold on
Hold on.
real quick, Bama. Damn.
Okay, well,
Now
hold
I don't
on,
know if
because
you
I
heard
got to
it or
get this
not, but
shit out.
she did, say she didn't mean to fall out with you like that neither. She gave a fuck, you know what I'm saying, about that too. I did hear her speak on that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I'ma just say that. And now go ahead
okay.
now, one at a time now.
Can I say something? Because I'm coming in. I'm finna rebuttal what Bama said. That I'm the one said that motherfucker made her bed, let her lie in. Not true. I said, who the
Ah,
fuck you think you are? Dr. Feel Good? That's what I said to you. So that extra stuff about she done made her, I said, that's a married couple. They the ones that said, I do. I said, Bama, you can't go over there because you got a lot to lose. You got your son at home. That's what I said to you, Bama. All this extra
ain't
shit you
that's what
putting
I just
together.
said? Eh, oh, hold on, chat. I don't even see the chat. But ain't that's what the fuck I just said? What
You
TRW when the reason and
I
I
was
don't have
calling her
to
all
keep
kind of
I
sacks
don't
of bitches, and you don't need to go over
no.
there. You can't fucking say that bitch. That's what you just got up
No,
here and
you say,
said.
oh
And
no,
that's
yeah,
kind of what I recall real quick.
yes,
Let me say
yes,
something
yes.
else real
And
quick.
let me keep
Hold
going.
on, y'all, real quick.
That's
Then
what I
Bama, you could
just
go.
said.
Hold on,
I
Bama, real quick. Let me just say this. And Sheila, I think that's why too. And that's why I kind of tell Mel too. Some stuff you gotta stay out of. You gotta just worry about what happened with you. Period. But go ahead, Bama.
but listen. And I don't even need to holler and all that. I'm sorry. So listen, that phone call, it was me, you, and TT on the phone. And I was like, well, I'm fucked all up, y'all. Because, you know what I'm saying? With the husband over there. You said, don't be acting like you Dr. Phil and all that. Not Dr. No Feel Good. That ain't what you said. And you said, you have a lot to lose. You go your ass over there. Who gonna be with your son? I sat there and I said, you know what? You right. And then I said, well, hey, you said, well, I'm finna call her. I said, well, goddamn, call her. I said, all I know is she say,
I didn't have her number at that time to call her.
oh, Lord have mercy. This is
You were putting us on a three-way with each other.
This is the same phone call I'm talking about. Come on now.
I didn't have her number to call her. You had to call her because I didn't have her number.
Either or. However it went. But I do know. You said, well, okay, I'm finna call her. And all that. And you called me back. I don't know if TT ass was on the phone or not. You called me back and you said, I said, well, how did it go? You said,
I didn't have her number to call her, so how can I say how did it go, Bama?
You said she loved him. I said, I told you she loved him.
No.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Now, if I'm saying
okay, can I say this? I'm gonna say this, Diva, and I'm gonna get down because I'm tired of the finger being pointed at me when I'm the motherfucker. I gotta listen to all this fucking crazy shit from all these fucking crazy people on this motherfucking app.
I'm not crazy.
Let her talk real quick.
I'm not crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But
the way the shit started.
At you,
let her get it out, Bama.
The conversation.
You ain't gotta keep on explaining. We heard your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead real quick, TRW.
The way it started, me, Mel, TT, we all talked through Bama. Bama had to call us on fucking three-way because I didn't have TT number, I didn't have Mel number, and I definitely didn't have Looney number. Mel posted something on Facebook and said her husband put a GUN on her. I'm on the phone with Bama. I said, did you see what Mel put on Facebook? Her husband done put a GUN on her. She got off the phone with me to call Mel. And then when she came back and the couple of days later, a day or two later, she sent me these text messages. How did you get? I said, who is this? She said, the husband. How did you get his number? The girl. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, who the fuck you think you are, Dr. Feel Good? I said, they are a married fucking couple. It's nothing you can do, Bama. They said, I do. Because she said she wanted to see where his headspace was at. And I felt like that's not your business because she married him. I said, you gave her the best advice. You told her to go to the big police station by your house and file a report on him because the police that came out to Mel house wasn't doing shit. Was the police doing shit for you, Mel?
Mm-mm. They were laughing at me. They were laughing the whole time.
You gave her the best advice. Yep. You told her to go to the big police station and put in a report. I said, you're gonna go over there, you're gonna have a lot to lose because you don't know, you trying to see where his head, if he put the gun on her, what you think he gonna do to you? You got your son at home. So why would you put yourself in that position and go over there? That wasn't her place to go over there. And I feel like it wasn't her place to see where his headspace is at because I don't know the nigga. You don't know the nigga.
How long we gotta keep going over this same stuff though, y'all?
Exactly. Because I only got up here because she kept on trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Is it at the end of it though? What is it gonna be? Just everybody still just gonna be mad with each other? What the fuck?
I'm not even mad at all.
Look.
They say I doxed them. I did not.
You did. You did.
The
girl went live.
Well, look. Let me tell you. And I'm not.
She went live. Come on, Bama. Everybody else could be honest but you and TT. She went live.
What?
The woman went live and showed that you got
all day long.
She went live. She knew my Facebook. She
like
knew my Facebook information. She knew my number. She knew
And she
TRW's
called me on
number.
a goddamn phone. She called my
Yes,
phone number
you did
on a
dox her.
that
Sunday
didn't
when I
have
was
And that's
coming
I
from
nothing.
want you to
Compton.
If
take
she got your phone
accountability for
number,
that.
it
You
didn't
never,
have
and
nothing
everybody's
to
saying that you
fucking do
apologize,
with
but you
me.
never apologized for that.
Oh Lord. Now y'all gonna piss me off
Bama,
all
when
over.
you text her my message that I sent to
Mm-hmm.
you, my
Mm-hmm.
phone number was
And on
there.
YouTube,
You didn't have me up under fucking
your name
sis
never
TRW,
say
best friend TRW.
no.
You had my phone number there. You didn't have a name there. So she had when you text her that was my phone number. You didn't have me under a name.
Okay. Well, I said what I did. I apologize.
Okay,
Last
I
year.
accept your apology.
Last
I
year.
do too,
I
Bama. I do.
apologize.
I don't
I
hate you,
don't know
Bama.
how
I
y'all gonna
don't.
keep bringing this shit up
Bama.
today.
I
Mel,
don't hate you.
Mel,
I
Mel,
don't hate
Mel,
you.
Mel, listen. You
And I'm not mad at
you
nothing.
want it. You want
Me
to
either.
keep. You want to keep me to hate
Hmm?
you. And I
No, I
have a
don't. I
fucking
don't.
bone in
I
my
don't know
body.
Who
where
are
you're
you
getting that
talking to?
from.
You talking to me or Mel?
I
She talking to me.
said Mel. Said,
Bama. I don't like it. I don't like it because I
you don't
met you in
like what?
person. I don't like none of it. None of this. I
Okay.
met you in
You
person.
didn't
I
like
care for
it.
you.
You knew
No,
you knew
you
my
doxed
number.
me, and
You
that's
kn-
all.
I
And
did
you
not.
apologize,
I
and we
did
gonna
not.
squash it. But
First
Bama,
of fucking
I
all, I
want
did not. You
listen.
know,
I want nothing but the
do
best for
you
you.
know who Doc Show
I
motherfucking ass?
Oh my
That
god.
want
same
nothing,
motherfucking nigga that
and
you
he has.
love
He's
to
doxed me
death.
too, like you have. Alabama,
I ain't
both
doc
of
you.
y'all.
I ain't dox you. Let me tell you one
Okay,
good
you
thing.
don't have to admit
I'm
it,
gonna
but
tell you
Bama,
something. Let
Bama,
me tell you
I
if
want nothing but the best for
hey,
you,
hey,
and I mean that from the
let me
bottom
tell
of my
you something.
heart. I want nothing but the best. I don't care if you don't listen to me or not. I
Girl,
want nothing but the best for you. And I mean it. I don't
okay.
care.
All right. All
Fuck
right.
these people on this app.
All
I
right.
want nothing but
All
the
right.
best for you.
I got the best. I
And,
had
and that's good. And
and
I'm
I'm gonna
glad you
keep
do.
on
And let me
Yeah.
say this. I always said that
Okay,
Mel
y'all.
and Bama
motherfucker.
should. I always said this, Diva, that Mel and
Hmm.
Bama should have remained friends because they're closer to each other. They're
Hmm.
15 minutes apart from each other. I
Right.
always said that.
Right. But we can't make motherfuckers. It seems like none of y'all really wanna. I mean, can't we just squash it
I
and
Let
did
me
just
tell you something.
I did
I'm
a
such a
whole lot.
bad. Let me say this, Diva,
See, I
and I'm
know.
gonna get up off of this motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
such a
Day
fucking
Day.
bad person, right? When December came here, my heart told me to send fucking Bama something for her grandson. I'm such a bad, horrible fucking person,
and you ain't
and I
heard me
did what
say
my
a
heart.
damn thing after. Everybody, anybody in the fucking
can
chat,
everybody just agree once Mad Day happened,
can
a lot of shit,
everybody
a
that rock
lot of
and
shit was
roll
said
and
and
know
done out
me,
here on
have
these
y'all
motherfucking
heard me say
streets
any fucking bad thing
and let it
about
go.
TR motherfucking W? Hell no. I put up a post and said, and everybody was like, I said, and even my ex-friend sent something. Everybody,
Yep,
I
one of
mean,
his
Yeah, yo, I was that
I,
ex-friend.
I listen, girl, y'all can't tell me
got a
that.
little Moscato.
Y'all cannot tell
Ain't
me.
nobody trying to tear you down, Bama. We went through
But
this motherfucking shit for 7 fucking whole months, and
and
it should have been
as you
came to a
should,
fucking
as you
end.
should.
Right.
Just like you
Real
called me
shit.
back to back
If
to back to back to
everybody
back to
brought
back to
women
back,
for real,
you
on
could have
some real
called me and
shit.
said,
Come on.
hey,
Now.
you could have called me and said, girl, hey, it would have been okay. How you called me to let me know you sent me a cash app for Scooty, you could have been did that. This the problem that's on YouTube. If you genuine, be fucking genuine. Don't
You had
hide
said you
behind.
blocked me.
Don't.
You had been blocked me. I didn't know if I was blocked or not. So I took a
I
chance in
didn't
calling you
even
to
know.
tell you
I
that I
thought
sent
I
that for
did.
him.
And when I kept on seeing that damn number, I said, "Oh Lord, that look. Oh Lord." And I finally motherfucking answered. I said, "It better be something important." How I answer the fucking phone. TRW. Y'all don't understand. I don't have no fucking problem with y'all. Y'all had and assumed.
I ain't got no problem with you, Bama.
Wait.
I ain't got no problem.
Y'all had a problem and assumed something that it wasn't. When I said what I said about you, TRW, I was just feeling like, damn, my friend, that's my friend. But I felt like you was talking to other people. Once I was at that hospital with my son, and I seen you in the chat, telling TT, give me your email address and all that, and I brought that up too.
What that gotta do with anything, though?
Huh?
What that gotta do with anything?
No, I'm saying that's how it was beginning to feel. My feeling.
Come on now, y'all. For real.
I ain't never did none of these motherfuckers that they know I did. I said
Oh, you so damn stubborn. Oh my God.
Diva,
Old school stubborn ass.
I said what I did, and I didn't do it.
I'm
when
listening,
they
but
said
as far
I
as
did
some of this shit now, come on, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like me. They ain't got nothing to do but love me. All right, I'm finna get on the.
I never said I don't like you, Bama.
yes.
I always had love for you. I don't care what you say, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, it
Let
is.
that shit go.
It is.
I'm letting it go, and I wish you the best.
I wish you the best.
And it's clear TRW on some different shit too, because a motherfucker that don't fuck with you ain't gonna give a fuck about your grandbaby Christmas.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Motive was everybody ain't no fucked up motive, but when it comes down to certain shit, you just have to learn your lessons when it comes down to certain shit, especially this back end bullshit.
I let YouTube know. I said it. My ex-friend even said something.
Look what Shamar said. So y'all done Tasha T after y'all after all y'all.
I don't have me. I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't have a problem with Tasha T. Now, if they dumped her, that's on them. I have my own mind. I'm not the follow the leader type shit.
I do. Fuck Tasha T, and I don't give a fuck who fuck with her, and it is what it is. Period.
Shut up.
I don't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all know.
Girl, me either, Diva. Shit.
I only seen some.
They trying to overtalk me, y'all. I can't see y'all comments. I'ma drop down.
No, I wasn't trying to overtalk you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with Tasha T. Shit.
I don't do all the back end. Y'all
I didn't like the fact that Looney text Mel this morning with a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like talking about I threatened Tasha T and all this old weird ass shit. If she fuck with Mel, I wouldn't fuck. I didn't like that. That's what made me hit my like button, because it's like I just talked to Tasha T last night, and I done talked to her not too long ago. So I don't have a problem with her. I just want her to see how it feels, because you sit on the phone with this motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
And believe everything he say. And believe everything he say. But anyway, it is what it is.
What? Mel can contest. I didn't, man. They used to give me aneurysms or something. I ain't gonna
That's true.
I will hang up the fucking phone. I don't want to have nothing to do with something that I ain't got no control over. And really and truly, with them,
I'm gonna have Tasha T back. Shamar, I'm gonna have her back. I don't hate Tasha T. I just wanted to know, where did I threaten her at?
She's just saying that right now. Sure enough, she just saying that right now.
Hey, come on now, y'all with the nicknames.
Oh well. Oh, Shema. Hey, Shema.
Tasha T. When you tell Tasha T, this is what Tasha T do. Go back and tell Looney, and that was the problem. And Looney, big mouth from Alabama, tell it all, and that's what he do. So it is what it is. and then gets on the panel talking shit. Yeah, fuck it.
Diamond D, I
Fuck
only
it.
feel away when I see them talking shit or when I don't like it when people call themselves will support me and hearing motherfuckers talk shit about you, but then when you respond back, they got nigga they all shocked and shit, coming trying to check you on your shit like they don't hear what the motherfuckers over there saying about
Mhm.
you. But long as motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, ain't engaging on some diva woo woo, whatever, you feel me? I don't give a fuck. I ain't never gave a fuck. You feel me? Shit. I already seen how this shit worked early in the beginning when the first fallouts and going on was happening. Shit.
Yeah, it
Don't
is
die
what
now,
it
Bama. Shit, she talking about I'm dead. Don't die now. This shit is just
is.
weird. This is some weird shit.
Y'all
It's
talk
childish.
go turn the
It's
stove
childish.
on.
And all
Real
this behind
childish.
a nigga named Looney.
Right. With
Loon
no
is
T.
behind his
Look
motherfucking
mouth
gossiping
Clooney.
ass. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. He the most gossiping as like a bitch. Gossiping it like a bitch. Period. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this shit that he done said about me, I shouldn't fucking know this shit. Nigga, what the fuck? What's going on
Right.
here? And I really need the mail to see like this nigga don't love you. He don't
Mm-hmm.
like you. He like your fucking enemy. A motherfucker that love you wouldn't get on here for 5 days and talk about you
Mm-hmm.
and drag you the way he did you. But
Mm-hmm.
it was up to her to open up her eyes and see what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is going on. The more, for months I've been telling her this. Ever since he got on Shamar panel and said, oh, his little Peter Whacker didn't get hard.
Yeah, and
He
if
the
you
one put
come
the
back over
business
there
out
to
here.
going on
Yep.
and I see that shit again, I ain't gonna have nothing else to motherfucking say. I'm just
Right.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna tell
Cause
you.
that's why I was mad at her. She texted me. She said, "Since you mad at me, I didn't say shit. I didn't open the
Yep.
text. I ain't said shit. I don't want to talk. I can't fuck
Yep.
with her because she went right back that same day and was like, "You said you gonna apologize. I ain't fucking with her. It's like I'm wasting
Right.
my fucking voice. Like I'm telling you, leave him alone. He don't love you. He don't like you. He your enemy.
Right.
And you
And I
went
know
right back
that.
to this
And I know
nigga.
that. That's why he's mad. That's why he's on here on a rampage. He's trying to do whatever he can to destroy my name. He's trying to defame me. He's trying to do anything he can. Talk to anybody that I was close to. This is what he's doing because I won't give in.
Last
Period.
time I checked, he supposed to been working it out with his wife, going back
Right.
sleeping in the bed with his wife. They supposed to be.
Mhm.
Danielle knew
I'm getting off
me.
your live, D, because you gonna laugh. They was they
No,
was working it out.
they know I
Man.
didn't get some didn't get hard. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what the brother said.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about the first time. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, I ain't gonna speak on it. But yeah, oh my God.
Somebody said the nigga had a newborn mouth. How the fuck did you kiss him?
Hell
Me
no.
personally, I would have flew out of town and seen that motherfucker and the way he looked and he opened his mouth. My round trip ticket would have been cashed in. I would have been getting the fuck on.com. Nope.
I didn't go off of his looks. I didn't.
No.
Because I know how he look. I knew how he looked before that. I just know how he looked before that. But it's he got more demons than people know. I ain't gonna speak on it. Looney got more than people don't know what he got going on. But
Mm-mm.
ain't nobody gonna believe me when it comes to his drug use or whatever him not just drinking and smoking weed, period. But it is what it is.
Bama, you calm down, they saying in the chat. You cool
I'm
over there?
still up
Somebody's Diamond D is crazy. She said, I bet that head was
here.
fantastic. No teeth in the way. Girl, I don't even want to imagine that.
It
Diamond D.
was.
Okay,
It
so
was. Anyway,
You
Yeah,
know,
he
this
ain't a
motherfucker hollering,
bad.
talking
Yeah, we
about,
ain't gonna just do alone like that now. Come on. He
fuck
ain't
that motherfucker. He done did all this to me now. Come on now, Diva.
mm. The first time he showed his
that's still
fucking, he didn't have no
that's
teeth.
still
He said, I know TRW gonna talk about me. You're damn right. Because nigga, you
Yeah.
showed us your
Mhm.
grill. Mm-mm.
he said
Well, I hope you learned your lesson, Mel. I hope you don't send that motherfucker back to sender. It's time to
Of
leave him
course,
alone. Seriously,
of
like,
course, and I have. That's the thing. That's why he's upset. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, yo talking about no, not too much on Loon. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they both was wrong. That shit
Yeah,
all
BBW. Yeah, Looney used to be a very, very attractive man before he lost all that weight and lost his teeth. And this is not too long ago. If you see pictures of
girl.
him from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, Looney was very attractive. Not
Mm,
ugly at all. Mm-mm.
Oh no, I'm out of here. Y'all, do y'all hear me? Am I still up here?
we hear you now, yeah.
You are.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
All right, Bama. I'm gonna let you know I don't hate you. I don't hate you, okay?
I don't hate nobody. I ain't never hated nobody.
All right.
Okay.
And I wish you the best this new year. This new year, I wish
Yeah,
you the best, okay?
stuff. I thought I was already gone.
No.
Oh, well, drop me down because you know what I'm saying? I said what I said, and that's what it is. And it is
Brown
what it
Beauty World said, y'all get up off my bro. TRW done already dropped. Okay. Let me drop the link back for
But
Brown Beauty World.
why I'm still up here?
Drop down, Bama.
Shamar
I don't
said,
know how.
Bama, I hope you get your dear sister friends back. Shamar down there. You
Where
see
he
what
at? Where he at? Well,
he said he hope you get your dear sister friends back.
blessed, blessed. No. Sure.
Hmm.
Let me tell you something. I never go backwards. Once I apologize, once I let it all out on the table, I don't go backwards. Even now with you, I miss you so much. You're a cool ass dude or whatever. I done did a couple of lives even after the fact, and it's almost about to be a year. But one thing about Bama, I don't go backwards. I only thing I look is into the rearview mirror. I just can't do it. Okay. So if that answer any and everybody questions, I just can't do it. Once I'm there, I'm there. I'm there for a reason and I'm there for a purpose. You in your life, if
It's
you
me,
come
Diva.
across me,
Okay.
you are there for a purpose and a reason. See how me and Diva we cut that bullshit off. And that's on some real shit. It's not about keep going on and on and on. I don't do that. I don't do that. And I'm sorry. Well, I ain't never sorry. My apologies to anybody that ever thought I did them something. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never motherfucking scared or sorry. All right. You can drop me.
TRW, why you dropped to say that? You should have said that on the link. She said, Bama, be quiet. If I call, you going to answer.
Mhm.
Y'all knock this mess off. Shit. Hold
I'm
on. Let me
glad they
take
was
off this
finally
call.
able to have a conversation.
Right though.
That's what grown women do though. That's what grown women do.
Partner, man, I'm with you, partner. Yeah, I'm done with that back end.
Yeah, I'm just
Mm-mm.
stay off
Can't
them
nobody tell me
phones.
nothing else
Stay
about
off
that
them
back end,
phones.
baby. I wish I would. I wish I would.
It's just been a lot going on in the streets though. Sometimes
Yeah.
it takes just for you sometimes to get in a certain area. Like this was a good place to have the
Hello?
conversation
Am I
because
still
Diva
up here?
pretty much runs a non-biased panel. Diva, you run a non-biased panel, so this
Hello?
definitely was the perfect place to have the
Oh,
conversation.
Diva done fucked around and fucked around.
You still up there? We hear you.
Yeah, Diva done fucked around with the fuck around and did the Bama. Don't know how to
But
work.
I had to go turn off the stove. Shit. We've been on here a little minute. I'm cooking and stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But no, I'm right here. I'm back.
Oh, guess who's back? What's Shamai? Shamai, hit the damn link.
Do y'all keep up with TikTok?
Shamar, you don't want to hit the link. You hear Bama?
Hit the link. God damn it.
She already done said she miss you so much.
Let's go. God damn it. Hit it.
Diamond D down there cutting up. It's a couple people in there
Mr.
cutting up. Man,
Telephone
and anybody
Man.
we miss,
We
they
cutting
been
up
cutting
all
up,
night.
been laughing. Myra,
You know the
Yeah,
chat
no.
be
DK, y'all think
undefeated.
I see you coming here? My fault. Go ahead.
I ain't, man. It's all good. I'm done. Mm-hmm.
Annette said, TRW spoiled.
Day, you gotta give him some credit, girl. You gotta give him some credit.
I don't even know. Okay, he coming up here because I don't even know how to drop down. Well, drop me down.
Okay. All right. I'm going to drop you then.
Show enough. Hold on. Last call for show
Don't
enough.
get the calling no nicknames are going on.
I
You
know.
trying to piss them off just to get them up here.
I
No,
just
don't
want
let
to
him
see
come up here dragging you, Bama. You
Shema.
calling him show
Hit
enough.
the damn link, boy. Let go. I don't want to talk to Bam Bam. I don't want to talk to no damn Bam Bam. Bam Bam, you my commentary. I did never. Oh man, I don't understand.
Laughing.
I don't know. Let's see. Day laughing. You coming, Booski? I don't know, y'all. He might not be coming.
He ain't gonna come. He ain't ready. What? He ain't ready. He ain't ready for Bam Bam. Oh boy, this me. Hey, come through. All right, y'all. Drop me down. Okay, it's all good.
Y'all seen it? Do y'all watch TikTok, Diva? You
I
watch
don't know how to
TikTok?
get out of here though. For real.
I'll be on there, but not heavy.
You see what's going on with Latrice, don't you? With her and Sherelle Hodges?
Yep.
This thing.
Man, that's gonna be a
I don't know how to
nasty
do it.
fight.
Okay, I'll drop you, girl.
Okay.
Holler at you later.
Peace out.
I seen it. It's
That's gonna be and Sherelle Hodges, they said, just came back to the States. Because I seen the video when she was like, just wait till she get to the States. Because I guess she was out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a nasty fight.
Stuff too over here on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's been going down over here too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's gonna be a nasty fight.
Right. Cause she already been going in, but I don't think Treese mind. You feel me? Treese with them views, please. She might play with her a little bit. She get, keep trying to, say something. We never know messing with Treese.
They said something about Treese took and copy struck all of Sherelle's videos. Like, yeah. It got real. It's about to get real.
I'm gonna drop down, y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay?
Okay, you too. Thanks for pulling up. I don't want to see you back up in all that mess. I don't appreciate that, Mel. That is not what's up. Love on you. Take some time to yourself right now.
Yeah, that's what she need, because she been through a lot. Like, let's be real. This year's been a lot for Mel, 2025 was a lot for Mel.
Yeah.
For a lot of us, not just her though, but just in general for a lot of us. But I think that TikTok is about to get crazy. Then I was seeing the one girl, Nika, the one with the 10 kids.
I don't think I see her. What's up with her?
Girl, she got 10 kids. I went back through a couple of her videos, and she's just like, she's a mother with a lot of kids that's living in poverty that really can't afford to take care of them all.
Yeah.
The typical story. And then I guess, she was using supporters and stuff was trying to help her because she was struggling. And I guess the CPS just recently removed her kids.
Oh, yeah. I
And,
ain't see that.
and I
see
guess the issue was,
realness and the like a lot of that stuff with like Remy and Clarissa and Papoose and stuff like that.
oh yeah, they said 50 just posted some pictures of
Yeah.
Clarissa. I'm telling you, Clarissa, she damn sure is mental. She definitely got the effects of that goddamn Flint water crisis. Her brain is fucked up.
I'm thinking it's probably some insecurities too, though.
I don't know what it is, but I know she is definitely.
I mean,
like,
I like
out
her.
there.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't got nothing against her, but I love Remy too. You feel me? And some of the stuff I see, I just wish she would pipe down a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I kind of wish they stuff wasn't even public till he had his divorce.
Yeah, I wish that she would. And to me, if you see a lot of their pictures and the poses and the photo shots, they definitely remind me a lot of what Papoose and Remy's photo catalog look like. Just look at it.
A lot of the different stuff, even how it's just some of the different stuff with her. I just wish she would stand down a little bit, especially seeing how the beginning of all this shit and stuff was with the different inboxes and stuff. And you feel me? Because it ain't just the shit with her and Remy. Sometimes it's stuff with her and other people and stuff too. Yeah.
And I do just feel
but
like
I ain't against her.
I wish she would have.
I just wish sometimes a little bit she would kind of, you know what I mean?
Right. I just wish she would have took it more into a private realm because he was still married. He was still married.
Yeah.
And yeah, even if you weren't the one that brought the relationship to the forefront, you now done gave him a job. He's right there in the shots with you, like he your tag team boxing partner. Like, so not only is he your boyfriend, he also getting paid off of you. So now he got a management position and he making 15% of your earnings. So to me, that just seems very weird. Like the same thing he did to Remy.
Like it had to been on Front Street so soon.
I just feel like he should have had his own avenues and his own thing going to where why do you got to be a part of what the fuck I'm doing?
And I think too, it probably could have I would appreciate, I don't know, maybe I just would have liked to seen it been private and not on
because I just feel like, to me, I feel like he playing her. And that's just my take on it.
Feeling that way, yeah. A lot of people.
Let's look at all these. Look at all these marriages where the husbands were the business partners.
I can't
J. Blige.
Her 100, but at the same time, I feel like she better be careful because just knowing how shit could go, them husbands liable to come back and be with them.
Well, you see what happened to Mary J. Blige and Kendu Isaac. He was her manager and came back and then tried to sue her, talking about she used their marriage for her album sales. So now he's trying to go back and get some type of royalties off of her albums.
Yeah.
After gaining his 20% and then being my husband.
And he had already got broke off when they got their divorce.
Right. So now what are you trying to do? Like, so to me, it just seems very weird with these men. And I ain't saying that it ain't different with the women because it's no different with the women. And that's why there needs to be a prenup with people in that economical class, because look at what happened. It protects everybody.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with it. I'm with it on that, especially seeing how some of this stuff be going down with some of these different housewives and different celebrities and stuff. Yeah.
So now what's going to happen with him and Remy? And I think they said something about, I guess, I don't even know, have either Remy or Pat filed for their divorce yet?
I don't know how true it is. I heard it was supposedly postponed. I don't know how true it was. I didn't try to dig into, you know what I'm saying, look nothing up or nothing. But that is what I've heard on the social media streets, though. Yeah, I just think she.
I just know recently she was real mad. I just know recently she was real mad at these pictures that 50 posted. 50 taking everybody through there.
Yeah.
50 exposing everybody. But 50 was once they homeboys. All the people 50 exposing. 50 was once running with them. Mm-hmm. So to me, 50 ain't no different. But remember, the shit just backfired because they just exposed his girlfriend as being one of Puffy's bust downs.
Yep, the baby mama. What? The baby mama.
Right.
Thanks, Cuzzy. I appreciate you, boo.
They all the same. Ain't nobody in that damn industry no different. They all the same to me.
Yeah, they just regular folks with some money.
That's it.
Extra shit.
That's it.
They got
regular folks with money. That's right. That's just all they are. You could tell.
For real. Thanks everybody that slid through on this live. Thanks Brown Beauty World for pulling up.
Yeah, this was a good live.
We gonna have to get together though and do a couple things. Not only panels, we could be cooking and stuff too. Cause I seen how you was getting down in them pots.
Yeah, I be doing cooking videos on my Facebook sometimes.
Okay.
But my Facebook's under a different name. I'll give it to you in the back.
Cool.
Shoot it to you on the back. But yeah, I do cooking on my Facebook. But just hit me up. Just hit me up on my email. Just email me and we could link up and do something.
Okay, yeah, because we could be coming up with some stuff because I like, once I get back rolling and stuff, I like giving back to my community and stuff, but I like to play little games and different stuff too. And that's what I said too, once I seen some of the stuff Shamar was doing, like, shit, we could be having fun again on YouTube instead of all of the same every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I don't even talk about, like, I'm not a reaction channel. That's why, like, when I do my little lives, I don't even talk about YouTube stuff. I don't even talk about it.
I done caught you live at least once. Yeah. I think you came on.
I think I only went live about 3 times. I think I went live like 3 times, but I don't even talk about YouTube. You know, I'm not a reactions channel.
Yeah.
Because if I got something to say, I'm going to say it right when the live is going on in real time.
Yep. That's why I say on the block, you can expect a little everything because I'm going to be doing my little shows again. I like to talk about my little cooking videos. I'm going to be getting back in some of the stuff I like to do and shit.
Yeah, me too. I just paid for my StreamYard. I'm supposed to hook up with this guy tomorrow so he can do some backdrops and stuff for me. So, like, I'm about to get real serious.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Shoot, I'm about to try to get back active too, consistently on at least with my videos and stuff. It's still kind of learning. Some of this stuff is different now.
Mm-hmm.
Than when I was first on here, StreamYard and all.
That's what they said. And then just the atmosphere of YouTube. I could remember when I first came on here, like when COVID hit, like is when I started coming on here. But now it's different. Like people have really gotten dark with this stuff.
Yes, it has. We used to have fun. I'm telling you, we used to play all type of games, have raffles, all type of shit.
And there's other things to do on here other than exposing people and being demonic. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of other ways to reach out to people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we used to just kick it. I ain't even gonna lie. But I definitely enjoyed everybody that pulled up, and I'm glad they was able to talk and at least hear each other, and everybody
Mhm.
ain't talking over each other and shit. You know.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get down, Diva. I really enjoyed myself, but just hit me up in the back and we could collab on some stuff.
Okay,
And I'm
cool.
gonna shoot you my Facebook too.
Okay, bet.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later, girl. Yeah, y'all, I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the chat B page. I don't know if I seen you. Who else I may have missed? LaMonica, Trina, Myra. I appreciate everybody that's still here in the chat rocking out, and anybody that may even flip back and catch this replay. Shay Smalls, I see you, boo. I appreciate you, and anybody else that looked out and blessed my channel over here, whether it was a membership or sent me a super sticker. I appreciate y'all. Good looking out. But yeah, I enjoyed y'all. Thank you, Shamar, and everybody that came through that do have a channel. I am gonna have to get a couple more mods once I really get back consistent. At least mods that know how to like drop links and stuff like that. And then I'll be back to doing that. And I do want to come back to doing sub parties and different stuff like that too. Y'all, just bear with me. Like I say over here on the block, you can expect a little bit of everything, but I definitely am one of them creators that definitely like to give back to the people that look out for me and really support my channel. I ain't looking for nobody but true supporters. You feel me? I ain't with all of some of the extra shit as we see that go on this motherfucking app, but I definitely appreciate the truth, the people that can agree to disagree, and for real be grown motherfucking women. And that's one of the reasons why I say bosses only. Thanks, Day Day, Mozzie, and Myra. I appreciate all y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. Y'all know it's Ratchet Sunday. Day Day, we gonna have to touch down soon too. I'll probably post a post tomorrow and tag you so we could try to get together. If not Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Let's shoot for Tuesday if we can, and let's discuss these shows. Let's break it down and discuss each other point of views and what we think about what goes down on Ratchet Sunday tonight. I want to definitely get back into doing my reviews and on those Ratchet reality shows. That's one of my guilty pleasures, y'all. Hey, Donna Marie, Lakeisha. Good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all sliding through, and we'll touch down soon. Day Day, again, I'm going to tag you probably tomorrow so we could try to set something up. Let's talk about these baddies and some of these Ratchet Sunday type activities. I appreciate everybody that pulled up on me. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to your girl if you didn't. I appreciate y'all. I'll touch down soon. All right, y'all. Good night.